Real live shit. Real live shit. Real live shit. Real. Real live shit. Real live shit.
Alright, peace. Finally, the reinstallment that happened from Friday's tragedy. Brownstone Powwow, Red Pill Women. At first, the title was supposed to be called Red Pill Women All Cap. Then it got moved to Enough Hearing About Shahrazad Ali. And I'll explain that in a second. Now, before I begin, number one cockroach in the chat. You a fool. Peace to Javids, the cockanoid that's trying to get in the nation, but he can't get in the nation. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Now what's up, y'all? Peace, peace, peace. But so basically, hold on. Before I begin, because I'm just trying to check something. Yeah, peace to whoever just sent that donation over to my PayPal. I meant to say I do have PayPal. I can't do Cash App because that involves my real name. So I can't give you that. You understand? I can't do that. I can't. I would have been comfortable with doing the PayPal, but that's my real name and I'm not looking to get doxxed. So that's the reason I'm doing that. So if you guys would like to donate, hold on. I guess I'll put it so y'all can see it on the chat if you feel like it. Yeah, peace to Marco. The good looks, Marco. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that a lot, man. For real, for real. But if you guys are looking to donate, I have no problem. You can donate. This is my PayPal if you would like to donate. And I'll just put this out in the open. It's funny how you name yourself ASMR, man. I'll put that up on the screen for a little while if you guys want to donate to Bronzebird and the content that I put out and everything that I do. I mean, look, I'm just here spreading out this information, you dig? So anyway, getting back to what I was saying, shout outs to Marco. Thank you, Marco. Appreciate you, bro. But so getting back to what I was talking about how it was originally supposed to be named Red Pill Women Is All Cap or not. A lot of you hear I see an increase of red pill women content creators or women that come along and they make content, I guess, putting these women in check. You understand? And so I'm kind of sitting there like, as long as they ain't lying, as long as they ain't trying to put on a whole facade and it's a fake ass show and it's a, it's not legitimate, I don't really care. You understand? And I think it's very important for women in this society to understand exactly what's going on. And I think men said enough to understand exactly the things that's going on. So it doesn't really need men's invoices, because women that's deeply rooted in the feminism stuff, they're not going to want to listen to men like us because our opinions is not valuable. You understand? They already have their mindset like, I can already do what the hell I want to do. What you need to tell me what to do for? You ain't my daddy. You know what I mean? So, getting back to what I was getting into, I was getting so pissed off because it's like everywhere I go now, like I was randomly watching a YouTube channel today. I was watching, if y'all know Michi X, I was watching that one. And so I'm just on there minding my own business, and this brother that gets on there, he's randomly sitting up there saying like he just like nigga simping for real. He's simping, right? And so I'm listening, and the dude is sitting up there literally saying, he said, yo, I swear he said this. He was like, what did he say? He's like, you know who you remind me of? You remind me of Shahrazad Ali. And I was like, God damn, bro. Is there any other women that you can say besides Shahrazad Ali? You were well watching. Nah, DeBarge. Nah, DeBarge. This ring. Chill. I'm about to sing. That's not even DeBarge. That's fucking Shalimar. My fault. This ring for the lover in you. Shit. But nah, son, that joint, like, yo, that joint was annoying as hell to me, yo. Like, I'm like, every single time I go around and I'm listening to these YouTube streams, brothers stay sitting up there saying that shit. And it's like, I get it. She created that book back in 1989. It got published or whatever, and she was on a couple of interviews up to like 1991, 1992, and she's sitting up there literally saying, oh yeah, women this and women that, and blase, blase, blah. I understand the controversy of the late 80s, early 90s. I get that. But y'all not gonna sit up there and mention the same shit over and over and over again. God damn. It's like y'all make Shahrazad Ali y'all god. Then, of course, when it came to the so-called manosphere that is, right? And this is the thing. Brothers was so hyped because I think it was that dude MTR. MTR was able to score that interview with Shahrazad Ali in order to make his case claim that women of modern day society is a mess. Is a mess, right? I get that. But at the same time, though, why can't y'all find other women that made prominent examples? I mean, goddamn. I mean, I can't really say it because I did research a little bit for tonight's topic. And I hope you guys are going to stick around because, yeah, you already know I'm going to open up the streams and stuff like that. I'm going to open up a little bit later just to discuss this because it's just as irritating as fuck to me, bro. It really is. It's like, yo, every single time I hear it out they fucking mouth is that shit. Wait, hold on. My fault. That I just got ill distracted. Mr. Candy says something. Hold on. I think MTR and I forgot about the cancer he had. No, he didn't. I don't think he forgot about that, Candy. I don't think he did. I think it's just about, and I mean, look, I mean, if it's serious, it's serious. But I mean, look, I don't think he did. But I think it just wasn't, he wasn't trying to obviously make it a main focus about his channel. You know what I mean? It was all about just talking about the way that these women are. You understand? So you see that and you're like, oh, okay, well, right. So Animal 333 says there aren't any good women. Yeah, a lot of women is rooted by feminism. They're rooted by the structural ways of the Western world. It is what it is. But it's always the one good one or Claire Huxtable. LOL, it's always the one old hole. The one good one or Claire Huxtable. That's day one. You know what I like about Marco? Marco just plainly just doesn't give a fuck. Shout out to Marco. And this is another thing I have to say too. Um, the thing about it is that shout outs to Marco because we besides the whole entire beginning when I started coming through for Aegon streams, like I remember he was like legitimately the one that was bringing those receipts about game and actually having women on his panel showing these dudes, since they talk about all these women and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? He actually had receipts. Unlike a lot of you dudes in that sphere that talk all that big game, but y'all don't do shit. You understand me? So, okay, Stoic, write those 2 female creators that you can endorse. That would be great. Let's see. I find most women around me decent. Taken though. Well, usually that is what happens, Mr. Candy, because the thing about it is that I'll hear from women, even women that I'm interested in, and then all of a sudden they like taken. I'll be like, damn, why they always get the good ones? You know what I mean? Like I'll be peeping that, and I'll just be like, damn, yo, like where the hell are they at? You talking about Kendra D? I already know about Lady A. And J Mans, ain't nobody ignoring your comments. I'm ignoring you because you're a caucanoid. You're not allowed in this nation, sir. Get out of here. So, okay, hold on. Granted, the women are younger than me. I'm 22, so it doesn't really count at that moment. Well, technically though, you're still in the dating pool, Mr. Candy. So, I mean, technically it does apply to you because you're still young, so the dating pool still matters. You understand? So, my thing about it is you're actually at the height of the dating pool. You know what I mean? Because usually around that time they're in college and they're once they get that legal, they get the legal status of being able to participate and go into clubs and drinking alcohol, it still matters. Got no invisible women game like most. Facts, Marco. That's what I'm saying. A lot of dudes would sit up there and talk about, yeah, I get women. I got all the bitches. I got women, blah, 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 and this, that, and third. These fake ass, like, dating coaches and shit. They sit up there and talk about, oh, yeah, like, I got women, and this is how you treat a woman, and this, that, and third, like, trying to come as, like, alpha dog. And I'm like, you dudes don't impress me at all, yo. Y'all a cap. Y'all a cap. Y'all a cap as fuck, bro. Like, no. Hold on. I'm young in age, but old in mentality. So would you say you're like an old soul, Mr. Candy? Like, I think that would be legitimate. Because, I mean, I understand that. Like, when you feel like you're above a lot of shit, you know what I mean? So you don't feel like, I don't know how to describe it. You feel out of place usually. Nah, J-Mans, you don't gotta explain yourself. It's all good. You're still not invited to the nation, though. So I don't know why you still try to come around here. But let me show y'all what I'm talking about tonight, cause I'm sick and tired of hearing dudes. Oh, Mama Bird is here. Hey, Mama Bird, what's going on? So I'm just sick and tired of dudes keep continuously talking about fucking like SHAHRAZAD Ali all day, as if there wasn't any other women that was counteracting against feminism in any time frame or period. Like, I'm tired of that. So the first one we want to talk about is Helen Andelin and the Fascinating Womanhood Movement by Julie Deborah Newfer. In 1961, Helen Andelin, housewife and mother of 8, languished in lackluster 20-year-old marriage. A religious woman, she fasted and prayed for help. As she studied a set of women's advice booklets from the 1920s, Andelin had an epiphany that not only changed her life, but also affected the lives of millions of American women. She applied the principles from the booklets and found that her disinterested husband became loving and attentive. He bought her gifts and hurried home from work to be with her. Andelin took her newfound happiness as a sign that it was her religious duty to share these principles with other women. She began leading small discussion groups for women at her church. The results were dramatic. In 1963, at the urging of her followers, Andelin wrote and self-published Fascinating Womanhood, the book which borrowed heavily from the 1920s advice booklets, the Bible, and classical literature, eventually sold over 3 million copies and launched a nationwide organization of classes and seminars led by thousands of volunteer teachers. Countering second-wave feminism in the 1960s, Andelin preached family values and urged women not to have careers, but to become good wives, mothers, and homemakers instead. A woman's true happiness, taught Andelin, could only be realized if she admired, cared for, and obeyed her husband. As Andelin's notoriety grew, so did the backlash from her critics. Undeterred, she became a national celebrity who was interviewed extensively and appeared in sold-out speaking engagements. Andelin's message, calling for the return of traditional roles, appealed to many in a time of uncertainty and radical social change. This study provides an uneven-handed and important look at a crucial but often overlooked cross-section of American women as they navigated their way through the turbulent decades following the post-war calm of the 1950s. Goddamn. Excuse me. Okay. That's the first one I have, right? So I was looking up Helen Andelin as the first one, and that had to deal with the second wave of feminism. And, you know, I was just like, okay, that's the second wave of feminism because I want to put that on brothers' conscience. And that, yeah, it wasn't a so-called black woman. This is probably a so-called white woman, but it doesn't matter about race. Like, Oh, Stoic, it's just a joke between me and J-Mans. You know, he's a so-called white man, but he's my homie. He's my homie. Don't worry about it. He's my homie. Bronzebird, what do you think about California trying to become a sanctuary for abortions? They plan on flying them, housing them, and feeding them. Well, to answer that question, bro, I'll say this. My thing about it is that I think, well, California is a blue state, so I'm not really surprised. I'm not really surprised by it at all, to be honest with you. I'm really not surprised by it. Because it makes fucking perfect sense. It's a blue state. They're liberal. So of course they're going to peace bronze. But of course they're going to go ahead and make it a sanctuary for abortions. Because they're allowing that shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like any old liberal state. Just like New York State would probably allow for abortions over there. You know what I mean? Any blue state would probably allow for it to be a sanctuary and stuff like that. And yes, it is evil. Look. We live in a demonic world anyway, so it starts to make perfect sense that they was going to do that. Fucked up, yes, but it makes perfect sense. Like, this is evil times, man. So, alright, I'm gonna get through this quickly so that I can open up the panels. So I have another woman that I want to mention. Her name is Star Parker. Now, Star Parker has led an organization called Cure since like the mid-1990s. And no, she doesn't loosely touch on so-called black women. She's more political in which she tries to talk about how the family dynamics is screwed by the left and the Democrats. But still, I would add her to this conversation because I definitely do think she plays a part in understanding what society in general is up against. Because it makes perfect sense if you understand this. It really does. Shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm cursing a lot. This is actually a long ass video, so I won't even do that first. I'm gonna do another one before I jump on. So there's also a movement called Honey Badgers Movement, in which I have the clip to, but I'm gonna show you this really quickly. This is one that's women for men's rights. This is another one that they have in here that I actually looked up today, and it's from YouTube. They actually have a YouTube page. Their whole organ, you can look at what they talk about online. You know what I mean? They're actually for you men. So check this out. Hear them roar. Meet the Honey Badgers, the women behind the men's rights movement. They're tired of men being unfairly targeted because of their gender, so they're fighting back. You've seen the video, right? The one with the vicious weasel skunk fox hybrid sticking its nose into bead-filled holes, gnawing on mice, tearing the heads off snakes, and shaking off venomous cobra bites. Waking up after a few minutes to return to eating its attacker. You know, the one that ends with, honey badgers don't care, honey badgers don't give a shit. If you're one of the 75 million people who've watched on the YouTube sensation since its post was posted in 2011, you may think you're familiar with this whole honey badgers thing. You have no idea. The women scattered across the US and Canada who call themselves honey badgers have no true affiliation with the ferocious carnivorous mammals nor with the viral nature mockumentary meme. They are, in fact, a group of concerned individuals who have banded together to stand up to a society that unfairly targets a segment of the population vulnerable simply because of its gender. The marginalized group? Men. Just over a year ago, some of these women assembled in the hall of the Veterans of Foreign Wars Outpost in St. Clair Shores, Michigan, a suburb of Detroit, as part of an inaugural international conference on human rights. They were supposed to meet at the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel in downtown Detroit, but plans changed the last minute because of reported threats by critics. It was the first annual international conference on men's issues. It was really fantastic for all of us to be in the same room together, says Janet Bloomfield, 36, one of the most prominent female faces of the men's rights movement. The idea that the movement is comprised of a lot of angry white men who can't get laid is just simply not true. There were so many women. The women of the men's rights movement, aka honey badgers, or at their most organized, the honey badger brigade, don't do so much picketing in the streets as much as they post on Reddit, tweet, upload podcasts, and generally raise hell. Sample post headlines and tweets by honey badgers include, "You weren't ard," "You're a whore," "Join the club," "Going mental," "She might be a crazy bitch if," red flags. The feminist draft is fully operational. If you have a vagina or mangina, you're forced to obey. And I don't want to read like the whole joint of this, right? They were overtaken by the honey boo-boos. I think you're saying that as a joke, Marco, so I'm gonna ignore that shit because I don't know if you being funny, you being dead ass. But so I just want to give y'all a little context to shit. You know what I mean? Like that is right there, and I'm gonna upload this clip right now so we can watch this together. So, goddamn, why is it taking me back to this? So this is another one that I'm gonna put in really quickly. I'm gonna give y'all. I think this is like 14 minutes long. Let me see. Yeah, this is like 14 minutes long. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. So look, check this out. I'm gonna share my screen again so y'all can check this video out with me. Check this out, y'all. All right. Fair use.
I believe it was Dr.
First, and we're going to talk to them about why they're here at the conference and why they make such a difference. First of all, can one of you tell me, maybe you, Allison, what is a honey badger? Why did you all give yourself this name?
Well, actually, it was, I believe it was Dr. Tara Pommier who originally thought of the idea of calling women who are advocates for men's rights honey badgers. And
Because they're different?
well, no, because it's like, you know, a honey badger is ugly and tough and tenacious, and that's exactly what I want to be when I grow up. You know?
Ugly, tough, and tenacious. Well, you're hardly tough and tenacious. Yes, I won't go with the other.
You know, well, we all end up there anyway, so I don't just get a bit of a head start.
So what brought you all to the conference today? And one thing I want to say is I was really amazed that you all apparently raised over like $5,000 on one of the sites to funding source. And I thought that was pretty amazing. Now, why did you do that?
Oh, well, we did that because originally the conference was coming under attack by some pretty violent rhetoric. Like they moved from the original the location because the hotel was receiving death threats, according to the hotel.
Who from?
Well, I can't really. I don't really want to speculate because I
But
don't.
I mean,
know.
in general, what kind of groups were these?
Well, likely it would be groups that are anti-men's rights activists, probably feminists, and for whatever reason that there's some sort of coalition between feminists and like socialist union workers. I'm not sure why they think that we're against some of the things that they're for, like workers' rights and men's workplace safety and stuff like that. But so it's just sort of like I think it's a misunderstanding of what we're for.
Well, what are you for? Why are you here for men's rights?
Well, we're really here to support men and boys.
It's to support the voice of men, the what men need to feel safe, their men's human rights. There seems to be some misunderstanding as to what that actually is. But it all comes down to we live in a society where the safety and human rights of men are completely dismissed.
Do you think people don't understand some of the dangerous jobs and things that men do?
I don't think it's been focused on. We live in a society where it's just taken for granted. So it's not something that people that the majority of our society has taken the time to think on, the safety of men.
And what do you hope to accomplish? What about the safety of men is it that you hope will change?
Well, there's a lot of men's human rights issues. There's circumcision, which is a completely, human rights issue. You should not be allowed to cut anybody. And also fairness in the court systems for men, as well as custody battles and etc., as well as domestic violence shelters. Men do not have a place to go. If they're being abused by their wives, nobody really takes the time to listen or even takes it seriously. So if they need a place to go, they don't have that support. And a lot of men stay in these abusive relationships, fearing that they could lose, their children in a custody battle. And a lot of the men turn to suicide.
So, Jessica, how do you think you're different? Like, why do you think there are not more women here? There are a lot of women, but a lot of women, it seems like they don't focus. They focus only on women's issues, women's rights, and what women need, and our society does as a whole. Why are you here? I mean, do you think that, why do you think it is that you're different from these other women that don't focus on these issues?
I wouldn't say it's so much about just being different, or it's just recognizing different things. And I think most people have in their lives men and boys that they want to keep safe, that they love, they want to, I don't want to say protect like you want to coddle them, but you want them to be safe from some of the really serious stuff out there. I have a husband that I love. I have a son that I worry about his future. And so I don't want him to face some of the risks that are out there right now. And I want him to have more opportunities than he may have in the current atmosphere.
People.
Yo, y'all rude as hell, fam. Yeah. Goddamn. Therefore, your rights. Y'all out here calling them old holes and all this other shit. Y'all rude as hell, fam. Goddamn, Demetrius, and you ain't far from fucking ridicule either, bro. You sit out there roasting those women too, man. Y'all are savage, man. These honey brigades out here about to bite off snakes to protect y'all asses. Y'all are rude as fuck. I don't care. Y'all is rude as fuck, bro. Y'all didn't have to do it like that. Y'all savage as fuck, yo. I'm not letting it go. Anyway, look, I'm gonna play out one more video. Hold on. That's exactly why those women aren't talked about. They aren't paid attention to because they aren't eye candy. Yeah, and you know what, Candy? I'm gonna get into that after this last video. So stick around for this one. And I'm not gonna pay attention to looks for this one. I just wanna get to because I'm tired of dudes mentioning Shahrazad Ali all day. So I'm trying to get to this last point that I want to make, and then I'll open up the stream so guys can come through if you want. Hold on for just a second. Hold on.
people and black people and short people and maybe even a few illegal people will begin to like them. They say that they tell us that if conservatives would just act like liberals, then maybe, just maybe, young people and women people and black people and short
By the
people
way-
and maybe even a few.
By the way, this is Star Parker. This is the one that is in charge of the Cure program that she went ahead and invigorated like in the mid 1990s. Don't focus on the looks, guys. I want to bring this up because this is also a woman that's not talked about in regards to talking about how abortions is wrong and talking about how a lot of things in society, especially get governed from the Democrats, is being shoved down our people's throats. And she's also an author, just like Shahrazad Ali. And she actually talked about how she had 4 abortions before she found Christ.
Few illegal people will begin to like them. They say that if us conservatives would just get with the program, rap a little, smoke pot a little, take off your clothes in front of total strangers a little. Oh, don't forget, give up your guns, give up your God, then maybe, just maybe, you might get somewhere. The national comedians will stop mocking you. The national news might just ignore you instead of try to destroy you. My goodness, the lie of the left. Oh, I bought that lie. Prior to my involvement in social activism, I lived the lie of the left. 7 years in and out of welfare dependency until a Christian conversion. And the facts show us that the problem for America's future today is actually progressive feminism. It has caused marriage to collapse. And that is the collapse of marriage. That is the number one reason government dependency has exploded. In 1980, 20% of Americans got more from government than they put in. Today, 60% of Americans get more from government than they put in. Now look, even though there are mountains of data pointing to the connection between religion and conjugal marriage, to civil order, to protection of your private property, and to your economic prosperity, the progressive liberals in their quest for power started 3 wars against our American culture 50 years ago, and today, women are paying a great price. The first war they started, a war on religion. And this war weakened our public institutions and opened a door to a culture of corruption. My goodness, you can't even trust the IRS today. Well, why? They scrubbed our schools of all reference to God. In 1962, the Supreme Court struck down state-sponsored school prayer. In 1963, the court ruled that you can't even read the Bible or recite the Lord's Prayer in a public school. And they wonder why people are now homeschooling. Number 2, the progressives declared a war on marriage, and this weakened women, and it opened the door to this culture. It's a new culture of meaninglessness. Shopping is everything. Abortion? Abortion has deeply hurt us. 56 million dead in 40 years should give us all great pause. Did you know that in 1960, 75% of American adults were married compared to only around 50% today? In the 60s, 45% of young adults between 18 and 24 were married, compared to just 9% today. Now, though the feminists of the 60s thought it was great to burn their bras on their way out of the kitchen and into the workforce, they remained sexually active and promoted sexual promiscuity as a newfound freedom. And what has happened as a result? Well, by the 80s, when Ronald Reagan was president, 18% of births were outside of marriage. And what are they today? 43%. Yeah, that's right. 1.7 million in 2011 alone. Blacks, from 22% out of wedlock birth rates in the 60s to 72% today. Whites, from 3% in the 60s to 30% today. Now, there was no data on Hispanics in the 60s, but we have data today, 53% outside of marriage. In fact, a Gallup poll just recently said 71% of the respondents between 18 and 34 said that having a baby outside of marriage is morally acceptable. Now, you might think it's cool, but according to Ron Haskins of the Brookings Institution, in 2009, the poverty rate for children in homes with married parents was 11%. The poverty rate for children in homes headed by single mothers was 44.3%. We have to ask ourselves if this is a good idea. The third war that the progressives declared on American culture was this war on poverty. And it happened during the same time as this whole feminist movement. The war on poverty then weakened what was left of family and opened a door to this culture of entitlements. The Great Society has had great cost. In just 50 years, blacks went from 70% of children being raised by married parents to 70% being raised by single parent today. In just 50 years, Women went from the traditional family life of socializing men in marriage and raising their children into the next generation of responsible adults to today competitive workaholics amidst reckless men and their children left to develop in their worldview from a popular culture of relativism, materialism, and narcissism. Frankly, the facts show that modern feminism has increased poverty. And out-of-control debt, enslavement to government, and broken families is no formula for a great country. I believe that in order for us to get our American culture back on a track toward freedom and peace and prosperity, it is important that conservative principles are revisited. Americans, once again, need to be reminded that there are eternal truths and boundaries that should not be crossed. These boundaries, they were set in our Constitution by our founders so that our nation would be free. These boundaries that they themselves were forced to debate for 80-something years regarding slavery after our founding, because freedom and the ideals of personal liberty conflicted with the very law of the very land that they themselves established. We're just no longer a free country when politicians get to define truth. It's just nowhere in the Declaration. It's nowhere in the Constitution. It's nowhere in the Bible that politicians have a right to force free people to pay for the lifestyles and choices of other free people. Not their housing, not their health care, not their food, not their child care, not their retirement, their habits, and certainly not their sex life. Nope, not their Viagra, not their condoms, not their birth control devices, and certainly not their abortions. I think it's time for us to have an honest discussion about the failures of feminism and the feminist movement of the 60s. It's time for us to aggressively promote conservative women who reached great heights in history while living traditional and biblical lives, lives of courage and boldness and quality decisions to advance the kingdom of God. Women, all types of women. How about Moses' mother, who boldly trusted God to work out the details of her life? How about women like Deborah, whose decisiveness and unwavering trust in God as a judge resulted in a military victory for her people? Oh, we can go back in history and see women like Eunice, who with her mother Lois planted seeds of faith into her son Timothy, who then gave us incredible insight into the heart of God. And what about some more recent role models, women, Harriet Beecher Stowe, Harriet Tubman, Corrie ten Boom, oh, Mother Teresa, my goodness, the list is on and on. And of course, women like the millions of stay-at-home moms who are all around the world, who in the face of modern feminism find great purpose and meaning, living quiet lives in quiet communities to pass on both a future and a hope for the next generation.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, so not mummies that make people turn channels. Yo, the Barge, I get it for the aesthetics, but I mean, look, the only thing I can say is whoever is morally available, and I guess young hoes, that's able to speak on the mic about saying the same issues that she says. But I was doing that video in order to, you know what I mean? I was doing that video in order to stretch the point. Like, y'all need to stop sitting up there bringing in the same old women or woman when it comes to comparisons. Like, goddamn, every week y'all niggas is sitting up there talking about Shahrazad Ali this and Shahrazad Ali that. Like, that was my whole point. I'm just trying to give dudes a perspective. There's other women out here besides her, right? So, let me put up Wacky's comment. My disagreement with her is that she is focused more on culture and less on policies when she's critiquing feminism. I agree with that. Brandon, what's good, bro? What's good? Thank you for coming up, man. What's your stink on there? Well, let's talk, bro. What's up? You just keep putting up the you do. Hey, fuck you, Marco. If you are calling me a crack. Yo, you're an asshole. It's cool. Hey, look, listen. The link is up if you guys want to come up, yo. Let me just go ahead and your mic is muted, Brandon. So I don't know if you want to speak or you just want to chill in the cut. Either which way, it's cool you're here, bro. So you can chill in the cut if you want. I'm gonna just throw out the link again for brothers that want to participate in the discussion. If we just go to my shit real quick and let's get. Yeah, let me just get busy right now. You understand? All right, hold up, guys. Hold up. Okay. Got it. So the link is pinned. Okay, great. That's fine, bro. That's fine. The link is pinned. If anybody wants to come up, I think I might just play some music. Just real quick. I'm gonna go on break so that I could, I guess, just make sure I'm good, ready, all that other stuff. Please, please just hit the link, yo. Like, just let's have a convo, man. I don't have much to say. So I'll be right back. Me and Brandon is gonna chill. We're gonna vibe out. You know what I mean? I'll be right back. All right, yeah, I'm back again. Okay, yeah. So, yo, check this out. Nah, it's cool, bro. I know. Look, it's cool, bro. But yeah, DeBarge. I've been knew DeBarge had problems in the '80s when it came to drugs. I mean, goddamn, anytime you're in the industry, usually more than likely you're gonna escape your way to drugs. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be something that obviously is understood. And I think one of the DeBarges is still suffering from drug problems, aren't they? Yeah, the DeBarges all fucked up. I remember they had an interview on some talk show, and one of them just looked like they just got out of rehab. I think the whole DeBarges got fucked up. I think something like that happened. But I mean, look, that's all I remember. Otherwise than that, though, like, I don't know. Y'all guys hit the panel. I don't know where the hell y'all hiding. Hit that goddamn link. Anyway, look. So my discussion is that there's a lot of things relative to the conversation besides talking about DeBarge, right? Um, the thing about it is, first of all, dudes in a space, like, my thing is, y'all don't read and y'all don't research. My thing is, there's plenty of other women you could have mentioned, and I'm tired of you dudes trying to hold these women like they're goddesses. That's the problem I have. Peace, Blue Lion, 1 second. But my thing about it is like, can y'all, the whole simp ethnicness in y'all motherfucking speech sometimes pisses me off. So I don't like hearing that shit. And one more thing before Blue Lion starts. Drugs most likely due to sexual or physical abuse subjected to by their father. Exactly, Candy. Because there's a lot of that childhood trauma that doesn't get resolved as they grow up. So once they get to that high life and they get to that stage, they're trying to cope with something they didn't really was able to cope with throughout their life. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely agree with you on that, Candy. Please, peace, Blue Lion. What's good?
Oh, not too much. How you been doing?
Chilling. Just happy my stream is actually up to par because Friday it got all fucked up.
What?
Yeah, like I had bootleg Wi-Fi. So it totally like messed up my music, messed up my whole entire like the laptop was being slow. So I was just like, shit. I was like, all right, finally it's working the way I want. So that's cool. But what's on your mind, man?
Oh, not too much. I decided to come over here because it's been a while, and I know some stuff happened last time. You heard about.
No.
But I've moved on from that.
What happened last time? I don't know what happened last time.
Oh, like besides that person, when I mentioned about something personal, but I don't even want to talk about that. I just want to get on to the topic you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I know you've seen in the title. I was talking about, I'm tired of... Okay, Animal, what do you mean by author drop your link? To his channel? If that's what you mean, Animal, he's more than welcome to drop the link to his channel. But go into what I was talking about on the topic. I'm tired of dudes always talking about Shahrazad Ali as if there aren't other women that have talked on the behalf of so-called black men in a positive light. Yeah, dude, like I'm really tired of it.
I don't blame you for saying that, because I mean, yeah, like you get sick of hearing the nonsense or rumors, or it's just stuff in general. So you like sometimes you just want to put your foot down.
Yeah, because I mean, if you notice like the uptick of female content creators that speak on the behalf of so-called black men, I mean, like it gets annoying to a point. Like, what else do y'all like? It's cool that they're coming in and they're having a conversation, and of course, what you're gonna find is this is a funny thing about it, because usually their target audience is geared towards women on teaching the women how to be an appropriate woman. But of course, when they open up those streams and open up those times where you can have a conversation, you're gonna find a lot of men gravitating over to them. So I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not expecting the whole entire their target audience to be men, but that's just how it comes across. But it just, like I said, it just pisses me off because I'm so tired of hearing Shahrazad Ali comparisons. Like, okay, she wrote the book. I read that book. It was a good book. It did dig deep into the pathology and a mindset of so-called black women, which could still be found today. But at the same time, what else is there to freaking talk about? I mean, a lot of this stuff is geared towards going back to the Bible, which is something I also believe in. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff people talk about or discuss or show and stuff, it does have reference to not only Bible, but it's just stuff in general. They all connect together.
Right. And so my whole entire thing on it is I want to know if anybody else comes on the panel later on tonight, if they think that women that are, I guess, quote unquote, red pill or whatever and stuff like that, is it all cap? Is it all just a lie? Is it, are they doing this just to get some quick views and all this other stuff? Or are they really speaking from the heart? I don't know. There has been some that have said that women come into this space women come into the space, or women come in with their YouTube content, and it's all a cap. Like it's like they found out that it was all a lie, it was all a ploy, and all this other stuff. It was a lie. So I mean, what do you mean by yes they are? It's a cap, Stoic. Elaborate, Stoic. Go ahead, Blue Line.
I mean, you never know. You never know. Is that like these folks speaking truth, or it could be false. I mean, you never know. I mean, unless you connect the dots on both ends, But when it comes to me, Zay, like I like to follow on both ends to see who's telling the truth and who's telling quote unquote false narrative. That's just how I am.
So how do we decipher? But that's how do we decipher who's being genuine and who's being fake?
That part right there can be very difficult sometimes.
Because I mean, like, if we gonna sit up there and say those women, I mean, are we saying you're and that's the thing, Stoic. I would love if you could hit the link to give your perspective. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I mean, I find it interesting sometimes because, I mean, shout outs to my boy Tampa. Tampa even sat up there and said earlier, like, some of them, a lot of them is just cat. A lot of them is just, it's all fucking cat. So I'm just interested, like, what do we want? I mean, do we want women speaking on the behalves of men and being genuine about it? Or are we just sitting up there saying, fuck all you women, let us as men have our space and leave out of it. Don't come around. And I know it's for the money, Animal. I know some of it is for the money and getting the bag and this, that, and third, getting the bag in a different way. I understand that. But I mean, where do we stop in which we say this is genuine, even though they are getting the bag? Because let's be honest, all of us.
I know what you're saying. Like, it's enough when it's going to stop crossing the line or just let things be.
Yeah, because I mean, that's what I'm trying to understand. Because I'm just like, maybe like there are women out there that make content, or they speak out and they're like, hey, this is true. Like, this is. Women is doing you dirty. And I mean, I've had conversation with family members. They say the exact same thing that I might say. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I know, because I know women around me is grimy. My own family members told me this. So it's not like what they're saying is not true. Because if I can go back and have this conversation with my own family and they're saying the same thing, then I know this is dead ass serious. Like, people of today is finding out like, yo, this is for real. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, I know exactly what you're coming from.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a lot of shadiness that goes on. Heck. Like, people being shady or they just being legit. It's just like on both sides, regardless.
Stoic, when you say, I'm going to read your comment. We saw an example of a fledgling red pill woman on another stream recently. Who was that? Who is that, Stoic? I don't know who that was. See, the only thing I constantly hear is that they have problems with someone like, and I hate to keep mentioning their name because it's always them, Jessica X, Danica Marie, Chantel Simone now. Mm-hmm. And I mean, River TV is coming into the picture. Now they have a new woman named Melanie. And
never heard of her.
Never heard of who?
The Melody person you just spoke of.
Yeah, Melanie is the I would play a video, but I don't want to get a copy strike or anything, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do that. But yeah, she makes content in which she reviews a lot of the videos and stuff like that, and it seems red pillish. So it's around the same thing, you know what I mean? And she's like an older woman, and a lot of dudes like her because she's attractive. She's light-skinned and this, that, and the third. And she had a panel not too long ago. Actually joined that panel, was acting like a real asshole. Because
wow.
Not to her though. Like, I was kind of being funny, but what I was saying was factual. Like, I was on there trying to make some good points. And this is the thing about it is, we was talking about who cheats more in a relationship, women or men, right? So I sat out there and I said, women are more conniving and they can lie graciously when it comes to being in a relationship. Men, when they cheat, it's not for the same reasons women cheat. women are cheat just because you did something the other day and they didn't like it, so they just want to get some dick, or they've been plotting and scheming on the dude at their job, and that's their work husband, and that's the dude that he been trying to shoot his shot, but she like, ooh, I'm married, I'm in a relationship with my boyfriend, and the dude might have it, and if you piss off your girl one day, he's like, she's like, oh well, I think I might give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? They can lie and be like, oh, I'm going to my friend's house, or I'm going to get my nails done or get my hair done. You know what I mean? So they're more conniving when it comes to cheating.
Yeah,
Men always just get caught.
Yeah, they eventually will fucked up when fucked up with men with their emotions and lie and all that stuff. That's what they do.
And when you think about loyalty, who's more loyal in a relationship is men. Let's be real. Men are usually more loyal and will stay within the confines of a relationship. Perfect example of this, and I hate to mention it, the whole entire situation with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Kim Kardashian is dating Pete Davidson, who was already dating Ariana Grande. And before she was dating Pete Davidson, she was dating Mac Miller before he died. Rest in peace. But the thing about it is that when it comes to that conversation, therefore, right? Oh shit. Peace, pure butterfly, what's going on? But when you think about the context of that, Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson, and Kanye West is trying to stay in a relationship to save their marriage and save the family. In which Kim Kardashian is like, fuck that. I don't really care about you. Like, I'm in love with Pete Davidson now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really like to get in celebrity news, but I use that as an example. Because the fact of the matter, this is a man who's willing to stay with you for his kids, but you want some shit like, I don't really care about you no more, the love is lost. I'm going to go ahead and deal with a new dude. I'm going to go out and get some new dick. Your dick ain't doing enough for me. You know what I mean? We don't know the details of that situation, but that's one thing that can go along with it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So that's why the perspectives on who cheats more on women and men, you know what I mean? That's it. But you know what? Go on, Blue Lion. But I'm gonna say this one thing to Pure Butterfly. Now, Pure Butterfly, I'm not calling you out, but I know that you like to give your perspective on things about feminism. I want to know what's your viewpoint about red pill women, or women that feel as if it's their job to go against feminism. Like, what is your thought process on that? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, but there's still certain things I disagree with when it comes to that idea of that gender technically does play a factor in certain situations, especially when it comes to relationships, Pierre. That's just my opinion. But go ahead, Blue Lion.
I mean, I think the thing is, like with women, they just need to keep it more real with the men. I mean, hell, if you don't want to be with the man anymore, just like, I'm done with you, and like just leave, or be honest. If not, just leave. Stop with the bullshit, because I know the men done, they do the bullshit too, as much as the women. But stop bullshitting.
We do. I'll admit that we do. ITB, what's your stank on it? What's good, man?
Shit, man. I just dropped in. We listened for like a few minutes, and you was right about that shit with the co-worker shit, man. They really do be going down, because they will get mad at their man, and they will cheat on them. And it's a combination of things, because you remember the term side nigga?
Yeah.
Things like that. They get with somebody that's like a nice guy that got something, they got his shit, a good head on his shoulders, but it's some reason it'd be like somebody that's that she see that's much more sexually attracted, and she'll fucking sleep with them with that guy and giving him the most of the most play than the husband. So you do have that be going down.
And I mean, technically in life, or it's not even technically, I was the quote unquote side nigga for like maybe a couple of girls or something like that. I didn't really like it, but it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what happened to you, Brandon, but you're more than welcome to jump back on. I don't really care you playing a video game. You can do whatever you want here. I don't care. As long as you're not spam, as long as you don't spam my shit. Just be respectful. But anyway, Yeah, I was a quote unquote side nigga. I mean, I didn't really care for it. I'm just like, okay, well, the only thing was is that the relationship was already going down the drain, and pretty much it was going to get to the point that they was about to break up soon. So I guess it was just kind of like come along with me. But then I'm just like, well, if you really like me, then it's going to be a little bit of a difference because now I'm not going to really see you as relationship worthy. Because let's just say I make you upset, I make you mad about something and this, that, and the third. Who's to sit up there saying you won't do the same thing you did to me like you did to the last man you was with? So that's why I was just like, being a side nigga is fun in the interest, like, oh, I'm quote unquote taking your bitch. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I mean, if I'm going to take you serious for a relationship, it's got to be more than me just giving you dick. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's more than that. And there's too many constant examples of people who build relationships off of having sex, off of lust. They don't really like each other. It's just that the sex is great. So then they just be like, okay, I like him or I like her, because when they throw that thing back or they do the pipe down and this, that, and the third, I really feel that. And this is the man I saw in my mind right now. This is the woman on my mind right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him in. And he's not that bad looking, or she's not that bad looking, or maybe she's fine as fuck, or he's fine as fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and be with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's just basically taking advantage. They just want to get some quote unquote personal time. Get some what's that word I'm looking for? Use, like, take advantage of that person. Use them for personal gain, personal reasons. If you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
It wasn't hard to figure that out either. It's not.
And I'll say this, Marco. Let's be real. Marriage is a losing proposition, which looks great on paper, but real life shows us otherwise. Happily ever. Yeah, right. Yeah, of course. But I think a lot of people of today's society is abandoning marriage anyway. So they don't really care for marriage that is anyway. They're just kind of like, well, marriage is kind of like, y'all want to talk about marriage, I'm talking about living my best life. Like, I don't care about marriage. And I mean, pretty much, I think people don't even care about relationships nowadays. I think people care more about situationships, but not relationships.
That's right.
Well, most people, not everybody. I mean, I'm not going to talk about mine, but but I get exactly what y'all coming from. Yeah, a lot of people, don't care about marriage exactly. But like I said, I have some family members who are married, so they're still married to this very day.
Well, we're talking from a different generation, right? Because the thing about it is, marriage, I guess the cutoff was probably mid 1970s, like 1980s maybe. 1990s is when it just was like, hell no. But the idea of marriage, that's just seen as like forgotten about. It's like nostalgia now. You know what I mean? Because if I sit up there and I tell dudes, especially in this space, I'd be like, hey, I'm not against marriage, which I'm not against marriage. I'm not even against relationships. I'm not. But I'm saying, like, the dating pool is fucking abysmal these days. You know what I mean? It's just a lot. It's just a lot of complexities within finding a mate or a lifelong partner. You know what I mean? So the thing about it is, if you want to find that true and only love, it's like, you're going to have a hard time. So
that's true.
And I'm not going to blame it on feminism. I'm not going to blame it on, all this other stuff out there. It's just a tug of war of power when it comes to men and women. And then specifically of men, especially when you bring in a topic about something as trivial as OnlyFans, which certain women don't understand. It's not the fact of the matter, he's mad at you for starting an OnlyFans account. You're exploiting yourself when you're supposedly a property of him. See, I always talk about that. I say, when you're in a relationship, you are exemplifying your man and you're exemplifying your woman. So the fact of the matter that you're going to do that against his against his will and against what he asked for, you're disrespecting him. That's right. That's why the conversation, everybody wants to have their own reason for being like, yeah, well, I can do whatever I want, but I'm in a relationship with them. And then, of course, there's the sexual antics to it as well because so many people want to explore, right? Bisexuality, pansexuality, explore and this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. And then dudes don't know how to properly get into polygamy. They don't.
Mm-mm.
Certain dudes just get into polygamy because they know that they could fuck more than one girl at the same time.
Yep.
So they have no humbleness into understanding what polygamy is really about.
No, because I watch a YouTuber. His name is New Breed. He discussed what polygamy is about.
Who was it that you watch?
New Breed.
New Breed Until the World is Over or something?
Let me check.
New Breed, that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that guy. I watch his content all the time. Yeah.
Oh damn, we watched the same person then. Yeah.
There's many of those Hebrew Israelites IUIC that you watch that I watch.
Oh damn.
I watched the Atlanta one. I watched the Mississippi one. I watched the one in New Jersey and New York. I watch a lot of them. I do. But continue.
I've watched the Israelites and other, and the true content, and then, because the whole polygamy thing has been going on since the ancient times, and the modern society have an issue with it. It's like that's how they grew. That's how there was more and more kids and all that stuff made back in those times. They had multiple women back then, multiple wives back then. But of course, people in this day and age just don't want to do that.
Shit, you had Jacob. He had fucking 4. And produced 12 sons, and had they 2 daughters. The 12 sons produced the 12 tribes.
That's right, 12 tribes of Israel. Yes,
that's right. Read.
Oh, you sound like that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to UPK. I was actually a part of the GMS camp.
You was part of GMS?
Yes, I was.
Great Millstone?
Yes, Great Millstone.
Oh wow.
I show out the old video from like 10 years ago.
You did.
I was so fucking young. Like wow.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with having multiple wives, but the only problem is if you don't have the money to take care of multiple, then that's the issue. But still, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you're trying to build up your kingdom, for example, to leave a legacy.
I agree with Pure Butterfly Spirit, but I will ask you this, Pure. In the climate, and you have children, so I'm not gonna get into your business, but what is the response that they gave you in terms of the dating pool? I would like to know your opinion on that, Pure Butterfly Spirit. Even if
now the biggest issue exactly when it comes to polygamy, man having multiple women, of course. Sometimes the woman has the issue with it, and they don't understand because they was never taught that from the Bible.
Okay, great. So it went well. And Pure Butterfly asks you this question, ITB. What made him leave the Hebrews?
You can't leave the Hebrew. You born one.
Well, what made you leave that camp? And I guess you draw your own.
It was some personal issue that I was having, and they kind of, to make a long story short, let's say the leader at that camp, he was undermining my situation. I was going through some financial problem and family problem, and he didn't want to hear it. So I actually had to leave, and to make karma even much more sweeter, a year later, that leader that I was in the camp of got kicked out.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't like the guy. I didn't like the guy. I just say that.
So years ago, say you was an Israelite, I was a Christian, but I became an Israelite later on, all because of Man of Valor and talking to you and stuff.
Yeah, Man of Valor. I believe he used to be in the Boston camp of GMS.
Yeah, I can't find him anymore.
Then he just.
Yeah.
Yeah, they delete what one thing about the videos you see now, they shadow ban the hell out of those channels now. But it's harder. You go on the search bar and search for the name or anything, you can't find them because it's shadow ban.
Well, I can't. That's like on Periscope. Like he's be on Periscope, but he went to a different website, so so it's hard to find him now.
Yeah, just right now, me and the brother just be going out there teaching by ourselves. You know, you got people that trying to join in, but now we trying to have a 2-person camp to some we get some things situated.
I mean, I'm an Israelite myself, exactly. I'm from the house of Judah, so I know what
Well,
they.
the thing about Hebrew Israelites, you're not. It's about finding who you are. It's not one
That's
of those
right.
sort of things where it's just like, oh, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I think that's where a lot of people get confused.
Yeah.
You don't say. It's not like they just sit up there and say, I'm a Hebrew Israelite now. No, they discovered that they are a Hebrew Israelite.
That's
So
right.
that's the problem a lot of people have. They just think that when you go ahead and you say or you make references to the Bible or you say things like that or you don't declare yourself a Christian or you say stuff like that, like they'd be like, "Oh, you're a Hebrew Israelite now?" No. You're a Hebrew Israelite too. You just don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point that these dudes try to say. Like y'all not y'all just lost in knowing who y'all are.
Yep.
That's exactly right. You can convert to Islam, and if you die and your blood will still be Israel, it's gonna still be Hebrew. You just following another person's religion, but no matter what, you
Mm-hmm.
were born an Israelite, and you're gonna die one. And when you
Exactly.
have children, they gonna be one too. That's a byword that we was black and whatever Hispanic
African
or
American, Hispanic.
whatever. It's a byword. It's a byword, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just don't follow American or so-called black. I don't
yeah, I
follow
say that
them.
all the time. I say so-called black or so-called African American. People clown me for that, but I'm like, you don't understand, like how, especially when I sit up there and I say I get at y'all, I get at people when I say so-called African American. I said you do realize Jesse Jackson fucked y'all up since 1988, right?
Shit, I
Exactly.
hate that I was born on that year too. Yeah,
Damn.
and that word came from Europeans.
It did.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah, when people say when people call themselves black, you're calling yourself a slave name. That's a label.
Well,
But
black means nothing. But then if you do the etymology of what black is, it actually means white.
Yeah. You,
correct.
you go look
Yes.
up in the dictionary, black is there's nothing good of it, and that was
Black.
labeled under on in the 1600s. They show you
Mm.
that on that damn movie Malcolm X. We looked in the back black in the dictionary. You sure?
Yep.
Well, Black, you know what I mean? Which means
Black.
beige or this, that, and the third, like BLAEK. And,
Mm-hmm.
you discuss that with people, they be like, what the fuck you talking about? And I'd be like, dude, you gotta understand exactly what this means. You can't just, like, you calling yourself black and this, that, and the third. It's like, and then you're given this falsehood, like, oh, white. And it's all of this is, like, made up shit.
Exactly.
All the colors that's trying to, like, you know what I mean? All this is made up. Now, I don't remember, but I had researched this a little bit lightly. I just remember, like, the color system had came from, like, German philosophers in, like, the 1880s. I'm not sure
Mm-hmm.
how true that is, but I researched and that's what I had found. But I mean, it's like, yo, like, people gotta pay attention, and it's like you can't just mock
Mm-hmm.
me. Understand why I'm saying what I'm saying, basically. Don't just get at me because I'm saying something you haven't heard before or you're not used to.
Exactly. Yeah. And I did a stream on Twitch.
Right
I just
here,
I
right
just
now.
I just exposed Christmas on Twitch. Sure did. Sure did.
What
And
about the celebration of men sitting up there? What is it? In that whole celebration of Saturnalia.
Nimrod, yes. Sun worship, yep. I already exposed it already. And I don't care if people get triggered because I already exposed it on YouTube. I don't care if people get triggered.
Man, you know that Jeremiah 10, that whole chapter cut the hell out of fucking Christmas.
Yes, it does.
Tell you
It cuts
that
them deeply.
tell the heathen they go out and cut a tree and nails it so it won't move and deck it with gold and silver. And he was just talking shit about that. Then now you got people that claim that that's in the Christianity they doing the same shit that the Bible
Mm-hmm.
condemns.
Mm-hmm. And I had to get on some people who are Christians on that, but they don't want to listen. Okay. All right. All right, you condemn yourself.
That's right.
You condemn yourself because you're being
Read.
stupid. And I got
That's
family
right.
members.
I
I
know
Read.
got
me
fam-
some. Yeah.
I got family members who celebrate that mess too, and I'm against it. They know it.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
mean, when you come out of the open, right, and when you discover this new path, a lot of people is not going to really understand you anyway. You know what I mean? So it's always going to be like that. And my thing to my thing to Mr. Candy, you're young and you have a lot of time. So I definitely do disagree with what you're saying. You have a lot of time. Like, it's just about the climate. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I always say. Like, you're young. Like, you have plenty of time to find somebody. You know what I mean? I'm just saying the dating pool now is just so complex. I'm just saying, how is it going to be? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
I'll use this for example. I talked to a family member. A family member goes to this and say, "Oh, that's not good." I'm thinking to myself, are you being delusional? Exactly. You call yourself a Christian, but you're sitting there celebrating this mess. Are you delusional? Because I know more than you. You're older than me. Come on now. Come on. I know way more knowledge than you do. And y'all still doing the same Mickey Mouse bullshit. Come on.
Mickey Mouse bullshit.
That's what I call it. That's what I call it. When I say Mickey Mouse bullshit, I mean the same stupidityness over and over again.
Let me have a brief convo with Mr. Candy. Well, this is the thing. If you're going about it as a very mature man, right? So my thing about it is that I think one of the things you might have to notice is that you're still looking for the validation of others, low key, instead of just understanding yourself. So my thing about it is, when you say no experience, no nothing, what do you mean? Because obviously you have an experience in something. You've been able to relate to women in some type of capacity, right? I've always stressed this. The problem is, and I'm not saying specifically you, Mr. Candy. I'm just saying in general. Men look to the validation of men who proclaim themselves as alpha dog and all these dudes out here just because they have muscles or because they're handsome as a way to take in everything they say with everything in the world they have to offer. They're not teaching you self-worth. They're not. They're going purely off of their looks because they know that they could do it. And then the fact of the matter is, they're not being real with you on saying, look, listen, I'm not trying to brag. I'm not an ugly looking dude. I'm actually, I hate to toot my own horn. I am attractive, right? And I'm not saying that shit just because, because I have confidence. Like, it's been said by many women I'm attractive. I'm just an attractive dude. I can't lie. So the thing about it is, what worked for me is, I ain't shit. That's the whole entire sentiment that I walk outside with. I don't be looking for women to talk to me. I don't go out of my way to say anything. Women just look at me, they like me, and then they just be like, hello, what's your name? And this, that, and the third, and blase, blah. And I'd be like, oh, my name is Bronzebird. Not telling you my real name. But they look at me and I'll have a conversation with them just talking bullshit. The thing about it is, I don't try hard to talk to women. Like, I'll have a regular conversation with them. And like, many dudes would be like, you so beautiful, you so this, you so that. Yeah, I'll compliment them. I'll be like, oh, I like the way your hair look, I like the way your outfit look, or this, that, and the third. See, there's little bit of tricks you can try in order to get a woman's attention. And honestly, Mr. Candy, I think your trademark is that fedora hat you usually wear. Because I mean, you there's certain ways you can start a conversation with women. So I definitely do think you gotta not dawn on the fact of the matter you have no experience, no nothing. You have to dawn on the fact of the matter that you're a confident young man who can attract any woman he wants to. And even if you get rejected, it's a learning experience. I've got rejected by plenty of women. I've been like, shit, at least I did it though. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even, and that's the start right there, Mr. Candy, because if you're social, that's the number one thing that's going to help you. Like, the thing about it is, we have to cut being intimidated by attractive women. I think that's the problem with a good amount of men. Certain men, they're intimidated by attractive women, where I just be like, I don't give a shit if you're attractive. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't care. Like, I will come up to you and say some basic shit and just like, yo, whatever. You understand? And again, I'm not trying to brag. There's even pregnant women that tried to get at me. Facts. Damn. Like, a pregnant woman that tried to talk to me on a fucking A-Train platform on Fulton Street in downtown Manhattan. I'm not lying about this. Like, I was like, chill, you're pregnant. I'm not I'm not about to be your stepdaddy. You know what I mean? I'm not about to be your stepdaddy. You know what I mean? So the thing about it is confidence only works when you know your self-worth. If you know your self-worth and you know how to go about things, and when you stop looking for the validation or being intimidated by someone because of their looks, a lot of things become easier. So I will say that maybe you'll hear it now. Maybe you're hearing it now and you'll get it later. But I hope you're understanding exactly what I'm trying to get at. Go ahead, Blue Line ITB.
Oh yeah. I want to. I mean, I usually get women. I mean, I have, you know, but like women, like I can just talk to women easily. Like sometimes I like a lot of times I can just talk to them, and all of a sudden then they just want they'll start hitting on me or just asking me like, oh, do you have a girlfriend? Are you married? Like damn already, shit. And I'm not the best looking dude, and I still get women straight up. I mean, an older woman tried to hit on me in 2016 in a hospital. Not making this shit up. I told her like, no, I'm not interested. Yeah,
Get
I'm
away
not,
from me.
I'm not bullshitting whatsoever. Like women be trying to hit me up.
Going
I
down
mean,
in
this is like
DMs.
on a daily basis.
Right. ITB, what's your thoughts, man?
Yeah, well, my experience. I remember when I was much younger, around the guy age that was in the comments, Mr. Candy. I remember in high school I was like real overweight, and I wasn't getting much females at all. In my time as a teenager. But when I came 21, 22, I started working out. I was losing weight. I cut off sugar, and I was just working out, getting proteins, and then I was just getting bigger. Most as my biceps was getting better, my triceps, and I was actually benching close to 200 pounds at that time. And all of a sudden, the females that didn't want me, that put me in the friend zone, all of a sudden, they want to fuck with me. They want to fuck me. Basically, I had females that put me in the friend zone. Oh, I'm with this, I like this guy more. But now they would have fucking do with a dude. All of a sudden, they want to call me over and want me to try to hit that shit. And mind you, it been one point where I actually had a female but they was trying to draw it at me.
Yeah, that's true. I
I be telling people about, man. If you ugly, I'm just no offense, but I don't know. That's how female judge. You ugly, I advise you to go hit the gym, and you better work 10 times as more. Look, my face is ugly, but my body beautiful, bitch.
Word. I mean, it's as simple as that. You know what I mean? I know there's certain women out there that be projected like shit. Like they be like, "Oh, I don't date fat dudes." Lies. You don't date.
Lies.
You don't date short dudes. Lies. Um, it's not based on that. You know what I mean? Like I just think that certain
Yeah.
people just like fucking project, and it's not true what they're saying. I mean, look, Mr. Candy. I mean, what are we're about generation. We're millennials slash Gen Zs talking. So I feel out of my goddamn generation, my damn self. I just feel like a lot of stuff that I'm just not really into, and like everybody else is, and I'm just like, I don't get it. I'm just like, well, if it's gonna come to a point that Bronzebird is just gonna be pumping, it's just gonna be piping for a little bit, then I mean, look, dude, I can't control it. I mean, I can't obviously control it, but I mean, it is what it is.
What's
You
all
know
about
what I
those
mean?
skinny jeans? Generation were fucking wearing.
Yep.
That
Skinny
came out of
jeans.
fucking nowhere.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
drinking.
didn't they have skinny jeans in like the 70s and early 80s?
Yeah.
I'm drinking some juice. Don't mind me, because I
That
also
shit
got
was crazy. It came from us wearing baggy clothes and white tees, drove backs or
Yeah.
whatever, to skinny jeans and shit. I'm like, come on, this
Mhm.
shit is popping now.
See, I wear my jeans slim cut, right? But the thing about it is like I cannot stand these dudes that have like the oldie skinny jeans and still sag their jeans at the same time.
Oh hell no!
Hey, remember that anime called Lupin the Third? That's
Yeah.
what those motherfuckers look like. They be running with they fucking like Lupin. He be holding his crouch and shit. You know how the animation is. That's what those dudes be looking like with those skinny jeans.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to say, I mean, I get like like I get on women be trying to hit on me that's like my age, and like most women be having let me see. Most women are single mothers and some of them don't, but like I said, I'm already with one, but you know, the one from my you know, I'm not gonna say who she is, but so people know. But
You know.
yeah, but like they be hitting on me like 24/7. I mean, ever since years ago, like, you know, like since the anime conventions and stuff like that.
I need to go to that.
Anime convention, yeah, my job and all that, yeah. Like I used to talk to women, but a lot of times most would be trying to hit on me sometimes in certain places.
Yo, I need to go to the next anime convention, man. I remember I think I was messing around with a couple of girls that was like, you know, into that anime stuff and stuff like that. I was like, yo, this is incredible. Can you dress up for me as a way of foreplay? Like they showed me a picture and I was just sitting there. I was like, whoa, you look like this in this outfit? Shit, you look good.
I'm not gonna sit there and deny that chicks don't look good, you know, at a anime convention. I'm not gonna deny it.
Yeah,
I
just had a Comic Con here in Chicago.
Yeah, Comic-Con shorties can get it. Oh my god, they can.
Yeah, I
And
missed
in
it.
all different flavors, yo. Just goddamn it good. It's like water.
Yeah, but like, yeah, like, you know, I used to go to that anime convention. I can name the convention I went to. AWA, Anime Blues, what was the MTech? Yeah, those are the conventions I used to go to. You know, from my home state to Atlanta to Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Back in those times. Yeah,
Right.
those conventions. They're still here to this very day, Brownsburg. They're still here. Those conventions.
Those girls walk out the conventions. I'm like,
I know, right?
jeez.
It's
Like, goddamn. Like, what is it happening? Like, where I'm at, I think it happens in October. And I just remember, quite frankly, like, I was just like, what the fuck, yo? Like, especially if you look at it, like, I looked at it online. I wonder how much the tickets is, because I have to go next year. I have to go.
Comic Con, they expensive. They can go up to $300.
Ooh. What if I just get a basic ticket?
Shit, that's the basic ticket, like $280.
So I gotta save up just to. I don't know shit. I don't know shit about anime. Like certain girls I talk to, they be so like pumped about talking about anime, and I'll be like, I'll watch it with you, no problem. I'll watch it.
Put it here. I'm gonna put it in the I put the link in the private chat.
I tell you, Browns, for a second, I can teach you about the whole anime convention thing because I used to go to anime conventions, so I can give you
some of them are $100 for the never mind. Some of it is $100. Yeah, I'm tweaking. I'm looking at the top.
Oh, this is where your town is at.
Wait, what?
Oh, this was today.
They got different prices. Yeah, it was today.
Oh, well, this is the great thing about it is if I would have did it earlier, and obviously if I was in where you at, it's like $50 for one day, and then it's like $55 for like the other day and stuff like that. That's cool.
Yes.
That's not bad.
Yeah, cause like I used to go. I used to go to anime conventions. Let me see. Is there any conventions near me?
Oh shit! Look who's here. Sweet little mama Empress Janet is here.
Oh, Sister Janet. Hello.
Hello, King Alliance. Hello, Bronzebird. Hello, other guy.
ITV.
Hi.
ITV. Hello. Blessings. How are you guys this evening?
We're
Good
cool.
about you?
I had to rant about dudes that completely keep comparing women to SHAHRAZAD Ali. It was annoying.
Oh. Well, good to hear you're having a good evening. I myself had a wonderful day, so thanks for asking, eh?
I was about to ask you that, low key though.
No, you didn't. How rude are you?
You didn't even let me finish. You just see, look, listen.
You just started ranting about your red pill bullshit.
It's not red pill. Ain't no red pill bullshit. And you enjoy it because you here. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
Tell me about this red pill woman crap. I want to hear this malarkey.
Well, because it's like I hear dudes all the time that's undercover, like trying to protect the Nubian queen bullshit. I did make up a song low key. I forgot how it went, but these dudes get on panels and they'll be on a woman's panels. They speak some good shit and they'll sit up there and say, "You women need to be held accountable." And these dudes be like, "You see, sister, you remind me of SHAHRAZAD Ali." And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Do y'all not know any other woman than SHAHRAZAD Ali just because she came out with that book in 1989? Like, seriously. It's annoying to me.
Queen.
Yeah.
I'm joking around. I'm joking.
Where's my Nubian queen? Yeah.
I'm just kidding around. That's all. I'm joking around.
So I get tired of hearing that. Brothers don't have no other women they can mention. They just mention. They probably call you a Nubian queen. You say something against women.
Oh, really?
They probably will.
All right. Well, here we go. Men are first, then women.
Yeah. See that? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There goes my Nubian queen.
I had to laugh. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself to laugh a little bit. I'm sorry.
Where's my Nubian queen? Yeah. So. Yeah,
Hey,
you said it. What's up, bro?
Raspberry sold me my money.
So, yo, listen, that's gonna come in time, cause your shit got busy, you know what I mean? So you gonna have to chill on that, you know what I mean? So,
yes.
Yeah. So Empress Janet is the new Nubian queen out here. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I didn't sign up for this.
Well, you started. What you said. Your rhetoric already proved that.
Wait, what?
You said men are first and women, right? You said that, right?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I did.
You're a Nubian queen. You're like SHAHRAZAD Ali.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I was sick and tired of hearing that bullshit today. I think I was watching that woman Michi X, and some guy went on there fucking simping. And I was just like, yo, you need to calm down with this simping bullshit, yo. Because why is it every single time before they make a statement, they be like, you so beautiful, my black goddess, Nubian queen, all looking like cocoa butter. You know what I mean? And all that shit. I'd be like, yo, I don't want to hear that nonsense, bro. Get to the topic.
Hold on. Wait
before I start banging on you.
Hold on, the Yu-Gi-Oh cast was there at this convention. I just found out that was near me. I didn't even know they showed up this year. Damn.
What convention?
It was called the Galaxy Con. Never heard of it.
I don't know what that is. We need a Nubian Queen Con. Worship all the so-called black women. Well, yeah, Empress Janet could be there representing for the mixed women. And Michi X, you get out of line, you getting banged on, son.
Yeah.
She has her own table that represents for America and the UK, so that can work out in everybody's favor.
Shout out to the UK.
Shout out to the UK. Yeah. Even though you did hold your own against that dude, Evolution Cat, that dude was a fucking psycho. And tell Danny keep talking shit, we gonna have problems.
Hold on, wait a second.
Fuck that fat fuck, yo.
Oh wow, the Power Tactics is gonna be there at this convention this month. Oh, I didn't know.
Hold on, let me get my shit off. Yeah, let me get my shit off. Ayo, Dan. Dan, hold on, bro. Dan, if Empress Janet makes a Bangin episode 8 or 9, I'm gonna cut your fat ass when I get over there, fam. You best believe you keep talking all that shit, you keep hitting links when the shit is over, you're gonna have some fucking problems. You understand me? Yo, I'm gonna have to put my Timbs on. Facts. That fat fuck, yo.
Yeah, he actually caught me and Cooper after the show, bro, and he didn't make up that simulation.
Well, how was he acting after that show?
Oh, he tried to come behind the scenes to apologize for his behavior for what he did to Stephanie. And
only Stephanie.
I refused to talk to him anymore, so Cooper talked to him. But he didn't run back and make up that simulation that me and her were behind the scenes doing nothing. He was okay with what he did to you.
That we was doing hanky lankies.
Hanky lanky.
Hanky lankies. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like, Yo, just random. I should go up on the streams like, yo, next time me and Janet was doing hanky lankies virtually, yo. It was real. Yo, it's none of y'all business. But since Dan wants to be a little
We
snitch,
don't
we
even
do
know what
hanky
hanky lanky is. So if
We don't
somebody
know.
could make it make sense, get back to us in 3 to 5 business days.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll still hanky lanky within those 3 to 5 days, just so you understand. We know what's up, yo. Me and Janet, yeah, we're doing hanky lankies out here on these streams, yo. Private though. None of y'all business.
Oh my god.
Red pill shit.
The ritual. Come on. Wait, so hold on. The ritual Mighty Morphin Black Ranger's gonna be there? Oh damn.
Yes, King of Lions. Yes.
They're
gonna be there. Everybody's gonna be there, darling.
Yeah,
Come
I'm
on,
sorry.
Brandon. What simulation do you need to be set free from? Come on. Because I heard that you got some devastating news the other day, Brandon.
Oh, banging on them.
Uh-oh.
And Brandon, I actually put you in one of my polls. If you go to Empress Janet on my community page wall, you'll see that I put you on one of the polls, darling. So we do care about you in our community. Oh, that was a good one. I like that. So Mr. Unknown told you that I had a penis, correct?
Unmute yourself, Brandon.
Brandon Anderson is one of my trolls. He was allowed in the community, but he is a very disrespectful person who doesn't know how to correlate his language so that everyone can understand him a little bit better. But he went over to Mr. Unknown. You already know who that is, guys. I'm not sure if your friend up in the right corner knows him. But he basically creates lies about me so that he can get attention off my name. And it kind of hurt us the other day because we were banging on Mr. Unknown and we pulled up a stream to play a game to see how many times he was going to say Empress Janet. And in the process of this game, Brandon went up to the stage. And Mr. Unknown likes to manipulate people. And doing that, Brandon, I believe, my own diagnosis, could be wrong, my opinion, but Brandon has a disability. And in this disability, he may not actually understand what's going on out here. And so Mr. Unknown told him that I had a penis. And basically, Mr. Unknown was going to his email to get proof that I had a penis and send my dick pic to another man. In the process of that, I believe that Brandon really believed that story. He was kind of devastated. He was overwhelmed with the information. So if he would like me to stop the simulation for him, I'd be more than happy to. If he can act right when he's at our channel, he is more than welcome to be there. We ask that he doesn't come to the Empress Janet because that's my monetized channel and we don't play those games over there. If he'd like to come to the Bangin channel, he's more than welcome. So, would you like to speak, Brandon?
Hey, Brandon, you're welcome to unmute yourself and explain, bro. The point of the powwow is to let everything out in the open. I don't supervise stuff if it needs to just be like, whatever. You know what I mean? You have the floor to say your shit. Yeah, it's usually calm in a powwow. So I mean, honestly, it's just a conversation. Just go ahead and get it out. Might as well just say it. She did talk to you directly, so you mind saying your words, Brandon?
Oh, I see. I see what he put in the private chat. I see what he said.
I mean, so I guess that you're taking it as I'm not trying to air you out. So I guess you just don't want to talk about it. I mean, I guess. All right. I mean, you shook your head. I'll leave it alone. I'm gonna respect it. So yeah, Jenny, he left it alone. He doesn't want to talk about it. And I don't think he wants to come to the Bangin channel to let it all out,
Well, he can stay in the simulation If it makes him feel better to believe that I have a penis and that's how he has to picture it, good luck with your endeavors.
I don't think Janet is a tranny, by the way. I don't think she is.
I could show you something if you'd like.
Well, we can go ahead and do it as long as it's a guarantee hanky lanky afterwards.
Oh damn.
I'm definitely for it. You understand?
The hanky lanky, huh?
Yeah, damn right. You know what I mean? You know the deal.
Rare.
All right.
All right, so back to this red pill woman crap. What is this red pill, blue pill, black pill crap? I hear King of Lions, he's always talking about it. Shout out to the King of Lions.
It's about the Nubian queen.
I'm not a Nubian queen, no.
I can explain it. It's involved with
Where's the Nubian queen?
It's like the red pill, blue pill.
Keisha's on the scene. Where's the Nubian queen? Because Keisha's on the scene. Okay, my fault. Go ahead.
Yeah, so it's like the red pill, blue pill involved with Big Tail, exactly. If you're familiar with Big Tail, you know, that's men going their own way, exactly, and stuff like that. But the red pill, like the red pill, blue pill, they use it like, you know, to be, you know, you could live in simulation or you could be, you know, in the real world. So it's complicated to explain on that.
The reference is from Matrix.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's
So what pill are we eating over here? The red one? Is that what we're saying? So what was the red pill
pills
in the movie? I forget.
So red pill is about a state of awareness. Well, you know, you're aware of your environment, you're aware of what's going on and all this other stuff. Blue means you're still in a simulation, you don't get what's going on.
Okay.
And you're lost. Now, they also have a branch which is called the black pill, which I guess is supposed to be a way of accepting the worldview and reality. And yeah, well, let me get my shit off, Marco. Goddamn. So look, that's how I see it, man. Look, I may be a baby to the knowledge, but I understand it, low key. Why? So if that's the case, there's people that sit up there and randomly call other people blue pill. You're like, you're just blue pill. So red pill is about the state of awareness, understand what's going on and stuff like that. Blue means you still might be in simulation.
Oh, so Brandon took the blue pill. Got it.
Yep.
Banking on him.
Got it. Well, no, I'm just trying to understand.
Nah, I understand the little sneak disses. You got your Timbs on. I understand that.
You just want to see me.
Of course I do. You crazy?
You do? You want to see my cute little outfit?
That'd be lovely.
All right, let's see.
So that's right.
So let's take a look and see if Brandon knows anatomy.
Oh shit.
Brandon, does that look like there would be a pee-pee right there, Brandon? Brandon?
Oh shit.
You saw that, Brandon?
I'm just trying to help it make sense, Brandon.
Yo, she came over here
Tell me if you
begging.
see the pee-pee, Brandon, okay? Brace for impact. Brace for impact.
Yo, what the fuck is going
He just
on?
looking at shit.
Brace
Too.
for impact.
He ain't flinching nothing.
He's like, I
Brace
see.
for impact.
Yo.
I'm just saying, make it make sense, Brandon. Let me know if you see my dick yet, okay? Because if I got one, trust to believe I'd be humping you.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Make it make sense, Brandon. You see how that goes? That's how that goes, Brandon.
He put something for you in the PC, the private chat. You want to read that?
Oh, he's not talking to me, remember? He's not allowed to talk to me. I can't respond because he doesn't want to talk to me, remember?
I allowed him to get his shit off. He doesn't want to. I mean, I can't do anything.
Make it make sense, Brandon. You know anatomy. You passed high school. You tell me where the dick is, and I'll tell you you're right. Okay. Okay.
I just about to say
She's
that.
my Nubian queen. Cause Keisha's left the scene. She's my Nubian queen. Tell me where she could be. Okay. I'm done.
Yes, like a lot of people were sleep taking the world second has took the blue pill.
Mhm.
They took the blue pill. I got the red pill. I took the red
Mm.
pill and the black pill. Yes.
I don't brag about shit. I just feed on bird seeds because I'm Bronzebird.
I'm the king of lions. Straight up, and I got a little big
I'm
tail in me.
Bronzebird.
Mixed in.
And I'm Empress Janet,
Just don't pluck my bird
the
feathers.
controller
okay?
of an empire until the emperor comes. Something
just-
you'll
I
never
just-
be, Brian.
Oh.
Oh, Brandon. Sorry, I got so many men, I don't know which one it is.
Oh shit.
Randy, I don't know, man. Like, I would speak, but I can't force you, bro. I mean, she came here to. I mean, she didn't come here for this, but I mean, she's talking to you.
But I'm with whatever, because the truth will set you free, darling. You're going to need that red pill, bro. Somebody's going to need to pass it to him real quick.
Oh, saying little softy might be pink pill, son.
Yeah, might be a little pinky
on
there.
On that ass, banging on him. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Well, all I'm saying is, regardless, when it comes to banging, hey Dan, if I see your fat fuck ass, it's on, motherfucker. Understand that shit. Nah, from the Brownstone Powwow heavily, B. And this is the New York accent coming out of me. Dan, you fat fuck. If I see you, bro, come over to that fucking chat. The next time I see you over at Empress Janet shit, bro, I'm gonna destroy your fat ass, boy. I'm gonna make you lose weight, you fat fuck.
Damn.
You gonna be on Jenny Craig's after me, you fat fuck. And don't go start complaining and crying like a bitch on another stream, bro. Like we didn't see your shit. We saw your shit. Sitting there talking about, you see, this is the reason I can't talk. I can't get my shit off. You know why you couldn't get your shit off? Because we see you in private chat, fuck. And you want to sit up there and talk about hanky-lankies. All right? You probably giving hanky-lankies with your hands, you fat fuck.
Oh.
Damn.
So like I said before, yo, let me catch your ass over there and there's going to be a special banging on you stream made about you, fuck boy.
Right.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly, flat fuck.
Oh, by the way, Brownsburg, guess what? I got something to tell you. It's like when I'm planning to cook next year. I didn't
What?
hardly tell ya. Cookies, muffins, and spaghetti. Homemade
Oh,
style.
shit.
Yeah, I'm taking up a notch.
Oh, shit.
Man, you
Yep.
kind of sound new in the game, bro. I did that all by myself already, man. I'm out here cooking salmon and letting the shit glaze over oil. You understand? And couscous.
I play make biscuits too, homemade style.
Oh, homemade biscuits. Okay.
Man, I already made cornbread and sweet potato pie already, bro.
Damn it!
You don't want
I like
this,
the
you don't
guy
want
that
this
changed
cook
his
off.
mask. I like his new mask.
You know what I'm saying?
That's ITB.
Disrespectful
Nice.
when it comes to the kitchen, bro.
Oh, you
I'm
are?
good.
Yep.
I'm
Oh,
good
yes.
at kitchen. I'm good at
Which
kitchen. I'm good
mask? You like this one or this
Yeah.
one?
I like the yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, I like that one.
What about this one?
We'll take the steak deal.
Oh, yeah.
I got you, Pierre.
Oh,
He got the whole outfit, though.
Gold Ranger.
Gold Ranger,
I'm the
bitch.
white
Yeah.
Power Ranger. I'm the white Power Ranger.
Oh, we already got somebody for that.
Yeah, we do.
It's a jackass in the community. He's a white supremacist, so I made him the white ranger.
For the
Oh,
nation,
damn.
for the culture.
This
Oh,
motherfucker
damn.
right here.
Oh, that's not him? My fault.
Oh, damn.
That's
Oh,
not
you
him.
want for the nation? You want for the nation?
For the
Okay, I got
culture.
you.
For the culture, for the nation.
No, he said I
There you
got
go.
it right here. Oh,
There
I
we
like
go.
the black one. Yeah, I like that.
Go for the culture.
For the culture. For the nation. See, Eric is the main one that would enjoy this stream right now, right? Because Empress Janet's in here, and I know he would sing the same song that I just sung, right? So I know he would definitely sing that
Oh,
song,
he-
Where's My Nubian Queen?
Oh, he
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
make
like
that
it
shit
'cause
a
I'm here.
single. That's gonna be an
Mm.
official Brownstone
I
Powwow
like-
song.
I like the other song.
What other song?
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right. It's better than yours. Damn right. I'm better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd
I
have to charge.
Oh, I remember that song years ago.
See, y'all gonna have me have a sing-off. I'll destroy Maddie y'all in sing-offs, man.
Oh, please. You did
I'm
not destroy
Well,
anybody.
I will.
You are like 150 pounds wet.
Whoa. Hold on, Empress Janet. Chill out. Don't be banging on me. You don't know. You don't know nothing.
Oh, you
All
don't
right.
know nothing.
You don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what that means. You don't know nothing. Yeah, you understand? How I don't know you 150 pounds wet or lighter?
I am 150 pounds. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that means I can lift your ass in the air and then just keep you up there. You understand?
Why are you side? Oh Lord.
I was just
Yeah,
about to say,
and I can really sing the song. Where's my Nubian queen? She's going in the air. That's it.
I was about to say, I'm not the best singer, but I'm good at singing. Not the best at it. ITV, you know, Bronzebird, you know that for a fact.
Listen, I make sure these panties wet out here with my singing. You understand?
Nah,
Damn, son.
the shit break mirrors. It break mirrors.
Y'all some haters, yo. Y'all some haters. Y'all some haters.
Hey, I'm still good at
I like
singing.
that.
Put on concerts, man.
I'm good
Yeah,
at singing.
right.
Damn, come on.
That's
now.
right.
Yeah.
Y'all here.
How
I
about
think
you spell it out?
you'll be a better rapper than a singer.
Oh yeah, I could definitely freestyle. That's for a fact.
I mean, I can still
ciphers,
rap.
dog.
I can still rap singing like, you know, the old Eminem song. Yeah, that.
Bro, I used to be in these ciphers destroying cats. You understand?
Used to be was the key word.
That's because there hasn't been no upcoming ciphers, Janet. See, I love how you can talk all this shit. You know damn well you don't want no beef. You better stay
I
vegan.
want the smoke.
Nah, you better stay
I want
vegan.
the smoke. Bring
Better
your
stay
best,
vegan.
honey.
Because if I go on the Bangin channel, it's going to be over for all your friends to see.
You just
Mama
want me to-
Bird, Stephanie, and all
He
that
just
other
wants
stuff.
me to turn on the Bangin channel. You've been on the Bangin channel, haven't you, King?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Yo, yeah, we worked out your problem with Girly. Shout out to your story because you're the only story that worked out so far.
That's true.
Everybody
That's
else has
true.
kept their problem. Look at Anderson here. He can't even get his Wi-Fi together.
Oh.
Must be running out.
Damn.
You know, the cable company gives you that free Wi-Fi, you know.
Damn. Gross. Oh, shit.
Yo, Empress
Just
Janet
saying,
came
equal
out with a
opportunity
clause.
works for everybody.
She purred on a motherfucker, yo. Yo, it's crazy out here.
I'll be honest. I can roast some people like Brownsburg. You heard me roast people. I can roast people. I'm just choosing not to.
Nah, I love roasting on people, especially that fat fuck Dan. Waiting for that fat fuck.
Who the hell's Dan?
Dan is a fat fuck from the UK. Yeah, Dan is a fat
Nobody
fuck from
from
the
the
UK.
UK.
That wants to play Mr. He's like the male version of a Karen, cause you sit
Yo,
up there and
he's
start
as
crying
fat
like
as
a
the
bitch.
Family Guy dad. Picture the Family Guy dad fatter. He's 10 times. He's like
but got a
400
UK accent. You understand? That's that fat fuck Dan. But I want him to come over to the Bangin channel, or if he sees this, he could come in the powwow right now and watch the powwow get ugly, and turn into the projects. Man.
I did share you on my community wall, so
I
there are
appreciate you.
some polls going on the community wall. If you guys want to take a look at my community wall and go through the polls,
you can share it here.
Yeah, but I shared your stream out on my community wall.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
By the way, since you got it sick, my job interview went great.
Oh, it went great. Good.
Peace, 1Gs.
Get to the money, honey. Get to the money.
Money.
Oh, I will. I will say, like, if they don't contact me, I'm gonna contact them this week coming up.
So when you gonna join and be a member to my community and hit that join button on my page, huh?
I'll join this month coming up because I'm just trying to get my money together first.
All right. You're always
so. If that's the
part of
case, Blue
community.
Lion, where's my money now? Since you want to talk about me,
how much money?
We were not talking about you.
Nigga owe me $200.
Just because I do sales and promotions better than you,
owe me
Johnny.
$40,000.
I mean, look, I'm still learning.
You still owe me money. You owe me damn $900.
Oh shit,
Nah,
you
that's
owe
a lie.
money.
Nah, that's a lie, yo.
You owe money.
We ain't agree on that. What the fuck, nigga? You went up in interest? The fuck?
Did.
This dude cheated me, yo.
It's that red pill bill.
Fuck that. It's black pill now. What the fuck?
Oh
Gray pill.
shit, he's switching sides.
Magnesium.
ITV owes me money too. He still needs to pay you up.
Oh
It's
damn.
in my pocket, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
It's in my pocket. What you gonna do about it?
Motherfucking pocket.
I'm gonna take your money. That's what I'm gonna do.
Safe, huh?
I'm gonna take
Go
that
on
bill.
and try.
Oh, nigga, really? Oh, really? You gonna take
really?
it? Oh, really?
That's right.
I want to see that miracle happens.
Read.
I can't help myself. I'm sorry. I'm acting a little wild just now. I really don't do that.
I'll let it run, Marco.
I go
He
wild
said I'm getting a
sometimes.
little wild.
I go a
Yeah.
little wild here and there. When
Nah, I
I
mean,
understand
you already got
about to
wild.
lose it. If I owed you money, you know you don't lost your mind. Brandon owe you money? Good. Okay.
nope.
As he pays
Nope.
his Wi-Fi bill, he'll get back to you.
Yo.
Hold on, wait. I take
No,
that.
it's-
I take the back second. He owes me $25.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait. He owes you $25. The rest of us owe you hundreds and shit. You charging us all this goddamn 200% interest rates and all this other stuff, yo.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I getting cheated, especially here on a Brownstone Powwow? What the fuck, yo? I'm getting cheated. This is
Okay, I'll be
crazy.
fair. Okay, I'll be fair. It's like, how much did you owe? You charged me. How much you owe? How much?
It wasn't even that much. Like, I don't even know. First of all, you randomly said I just owe you money. I was like, word. And then you just piled upon this crazy ass interest rate, and I'm just sitting here like, wow, it's like this motherfucker trying to charge me college tuition. God damn, I got cheated, yo. God damn.
Wait a
God.
second. Hold on, wait a second. Did you say $20 or $200? Because I think I didn't hear.
Oh, you should know, Mr. Man, out here charging people all this money. You should know, Mr. Man. I'm not saying nothing. I'm waiting on those payments now, bro.
Damn it.
That's it. That's all.
He done had to put the banner up just so you remember.
You gotta pay me first before I pay you first.
Nah, yo.
You're
Man,
gonna
I-
remember.
yeah,
He
Since
has
you want to
to-
cheat me, yo, you can donate to that fucking PayPal now.
That's
Since
right.
you want
And
to cheat
then
me
he'll
and
give
shit,
it
yo.
back to you.
Fuck
in
is you
7
talking
days.
about? Trying to cheat me, yo. That's unfair. I don't even deserve this shit, yo. This is
Okay,
crazy.
I'll lower it down. Okay, 300. Is that fair?
300. Still crazy ass interest rate. Last time I remember, it was down to $118 or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make it fair. Okay.
No, you gotta be
Okay,
more
what?
intimidated, Arthur.
He's like, this is a bad businessman. I'd never want to be a businessman.
Exactly.
It's a bad businessman.
Study 3 fingers. I say 2.
God
That's
damn.
how you
They
tell.
do your mafia voice.
I'm gonna charge you $125.
There you go.
Now he's trying to make it fair.
$125.
Raise the stake.
And
Like
we can
$7,
settle this
$8.
right now.
I think about it, yo. You treated me unfairly. You know what I
I'm
mean?
sorry.
Now he wants to apologize. I shouldn't pay you shit.
So help me understand here. Make this make sense. So a grown ass man's asking another grown ass man for some dollars. Is that what happened here? And then the grown ass man can't pay it back, so interest occurred. Okay.
Nah, I'm just choosing not to pay because it's just some unfair markings out
And
here.
then Brandon
I'll-
Anderson's Wi-Fi started working again.
I
Okay.
love this. I love this.
I'll explain, Sister Jazzy.
Empress got her Timbs on. I believe it.
I'll explain, Sister Jazzy. It's a running joke that ITV created, so I've been using that joke. So
I'm about to Umar Johnson your ass. Run them donations.
I gotta find that stream when I made
Brothers
that
and
joke up.
sisters, run them donations.
He said,
It's
"I
on
got
my
to find
channel,
the screen
ITV.
that I made the joke."
Run them
He
donations.
did exactly on my channel. He did it on my channel. He did make that joke. Yes.
Yeah, somebody was on the phone and he muted himself and I canned it up and I would pretend that I was on the phone talking shit to him while he was talking to somebody on live stream.
Yep.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, so money
Hey,
these like so.
Hey, Brandon, is your joint stable? Is it good? You good? You can just
Yes,
respond
somebody-
in a private chat, bro.
Did Brandon Anderson ever tell you that he porno bombed Empress Janet with a picture of a penis and some balls?
Whoa! Seriously?
He drew the picture.
What the hell?
Yeah.
They just all-
Whoa! Holy shit!
Watch it. Eric is in the background taking notes and shit. Like, yeah,
My next lesbian porn bomb coming in like 3, 2, 1. And then he's gonna come here as New Vex and shit talking about your cub, yo.
Brandon, you want to tell them how many pictures you cut of me a day to put on your avatar? How many pictures you got?
Yeah, you saw that so many times.
Brandon, let's talk about how many times you used King of Lions lion picture right there and tried to come in on my stream.
He's done that. A lot of people's done that. He's my icon. A lot of people's done that.
I
Yes,
think we
PP
should check
bomb.
our own closet,
Puto.
Brandon Anderson.
Yo, I'm sorry, Brandon. You gonna have to say something, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. She coming at you. She got her Timbs on. She got her Timbs on.
Hiding.
She got I bet you she got her army fatigue jacket ready to go. Yo,
I'm actually cutting some cucumbers. Would you like some?
Whoa,
Cucumbers
nah.
are good for your skin and they're good for your body. You know?
Just hearing that cutting sound like you could cut more than that.
Why, you want to see?
Nah. And it's a red knife. Went from red pill to red knife. Let's go.
Oh, damn.
Look at that.
Take it right off.
Yeah, Brandon, tell him how many times you take a picture of me in my kitchen. Hmm?
Damn.
Oh, he does that?
It's so bad that I'll be on the stream and he'll come up with the same picture of the same outfit that I'm wearing, like in that moment.
That fine ass outfit. Fine ass Janet.
Yeah, Brandon's obsessed with me. He's devastated to think I had a penis, that he was chasing a pee-pee man.
And that fat fuck Dan. Sorry. I'm just getting my shit off because I'm upset.
Nah.
Fuck that fat fuck, yo. Hashtag fuck fat Dan, yo. I'm making a song out that shit. Fuck fat Dan. Fuck fat Dan. Hashtag fuck fat Dan.
Fuck fat Dan.
Yeah, fuck fat Dan.
Fuck
Hashtag fuck fat Dan. He's a
little
big old
follower.
man. Fuck fat Dan. He's a big old man. Fuck fat Dan. He's a big old man. I'm gonna get instrumental. Fuck fat Dan. He's a big old man. Fuck fat Dan. He's a big old man. Yeah. Brownstone Powwow. Hashtag Brownstone Powwow. We out here. Hashtag Bronzebird
Damn,
Chieftain.
man. You troll.
Roast
Damn,
these
you trolled it
motherfuckers.
10 times harder, Brownsburg. Damn.
That's what I do.
Hey,
See,
I got something a little bit.
ugly, yo.
Hey, I'm gonna do a little something better. I'm finna use this voice mod real quick, and I'm gonna say "fuck Dan" with you.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Fuck fat Dan. Say fuck
Fat
Dan.
Dan. He's a big old man. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck fat Dan.
Fuck Dan.
Oh shit, we're gonna have to show him Dan
Hashtag, yeah. Hashtag fuck fat Dan, he's a big old man. Fuck fat Dan, he's the man I can't stand. Fuck fat Dan, he's a big old man.
All right, hold on. Let me get upstairs. I'm gonna
Look like a whale when he fucking lands. Excuse me, sorry.
I'm gonna pull up Dan when weren't you banging on Dan actually in the stream?
About 3-4 times because I interrupted while he's speaking and he pulled the fucking Becky moment just on time. Yo, he got mad. He's like, I can't even speak because he keep interrupting me. And I said, nah, you gonna answer this goddamn question. What the fuck does hanky panky mean? And
All
he
right,
didn't
let me
answer
see if
it.
I can find it. Give me one second.
Hashtag fuck fat Dan, he's a big old man.
Hashtag fuck
Fly in the
Dan.
sky and he cannot
He's
land.
a big old man.
Remix, yeah.
You're still being my money, you bitch.
Fuck Dan because he can't stand. He's so much of a fat fuck. He's out of love. You know what's up.
Fucking bitch.
Hashtag fuck fat Dan, he's a big old man. Look like a whale when he comes off the plane and he can't land. Excuse me.
Yeah, how about that?
Take your ass to the ocean, you fuck.
Fuck fat Dan, he looks like a whale in the sand.
All right.
Fuck
so,
fat Dan, cannot tan. Excuse me.
So, okay. So this is it right here. And if you guys can see, let me see if I can pull this in. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So what he did is Dan ran to the UK and basically wrote this comment about me and Bronze. So you see, just caught Janet having hanky-lanky with Bronzebird.
Yeah, is that?
He's
Wow.
trying to tell people in the UK this false information. So if we move forward, there he
It's a
is.
part when I start roasting him. This dude is funny.
Because there's no point trying to talk to her because she'll just overtalk you. So at the end of the day, fucking, it's like the other day, right? What I thought we was getting on, then all of a sudden she'll come out the blue with something stupid, and I'm trying to explain myself, but with her, there's just no explaining because she overtalks you, and she does it with everybody.
So what do you mean when you say hanky lanky with Bronzebird?
Well, it's like ages and ages and ages ago, right?
No. Fuck all that shit you talking about. Fuck all that shit. Dan, I'm dead serious. Fuck all that shit you talking about. What the fuck is fuck all that shit. What do you mean by hanky lanky with Bronzebird, bro?
And then the other day she goes,
fuck all that shit. I'm gonna keep interrupting you till you answer this goddamn question. What the fuck does hanky lanky mean with Bronzebird? What does that mean?
Say that again.
Doing something nasty.
No, I want him to explain it because he knew he wrote that in the chat. So what does that mean? No, you good. You good. But what does that mean? What is hanky lanky with Bronzebird?
It's like the other day, fucking she goes,
right. So you're not gonna answer this goddamn question. I'm gonna ask you one more motherfucking time. Yeah, because you need to answer this question.
My live stream.
Yeah, do your live stream, and I'm gonna roast your fat ass when I get over there. You watch me get over there. I'm gonna roast your fat ass over there. You fuck boy. I can't wait to catch your ass over there. Because you need to answer the question.
Wait, what's wrong, Cooper?
Excuse me. I would like to know, Dan, the whole show, nobody ever spoke on you. And you wanted
nobody ever spoke on me.
No, hold on. I've
recorded, man.
We haven't spoke on you today.
Reason, and that's why I got pissed off. And you know the sad thing about
nobody spoke of him today.
Nobody spoke on you today.
He came and attacked me and Bronze. He came behind the scenes.
You alone.
And now we're busting the story because again, you were there with us. We weren't doing nothing inappropriate, and he went over to Reels and just wrote this. This is why Bronze is bringing it to his attention. On why is he attacking when again nobody
why
cares?
Is she muting me?
Because other people are talking and you're not going to interrupt Cooper. He can think he can disrespect us, Cooper, but it's not happening. He will be quiet when you're speaking.
I don't understand the line though. Nothing was going on, and he goes and lies. Nobody spoke on him. Nobody's talked about him today. Everybody has left him alone that's in our group.
Right.
So why does he have to come over here and start bullshit?
Well, this is what we're saying. Me and Bronze was back there kicking it. Empress Janet smiling. I thought I had a normal moment in this universe. One normal moment. And then here come the devil. And he came to the behind. He came and hit that StreamYard link from the old show, sister. Came up there with that bullshit that he's screaming right now. He's trying to talk over people. He's trying to deflect from answering the question. Also, he can tell his victim's story that's a lie. He came back. We didn't speak about him all day, right? He came back there. He threatened me. Then he left and he went over to Reels right here and wrote this fucking comment. So we're fucking addressing it because we're not with that shit. You're not going to keep making scenarios and simulations that try to play victim when this motherfucker's stalking and attacking. And that's what he did. And even so, we really didn't see a good picture of him, Bronze.
Mm-hmm.
I can actually, give me 1 second. I know that I have Dan somewhere else in this fucking.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think he was here too. Let's move it. I know he came up.
Hey, Brandon, it's all love, bro. I was just asking if you got beef with Arthur, I guess, because you had mentioned Arthur. So I don't know if you two got beef.
Yeah, they got a history.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, well, I mean, look, I'll say it like this, Brandon. I mean, regardless, you're always welcome to come to the Brownstone Powwow. I mean, like, I can't control if Janet got her Timbs on. She covered at your neck. You understand?
Yeah, I mean, he acts like he got a problem with me. Come over to my streams. He's disrespectful in my community, and he thinks that it's going to slide. It's not going to slide. Brandon has to be responsible for his actions. I can't sugarcoat it for people with disabilities anymore because a lot of these people have disabilities, and then they're using that as an excuse to be disrespectful. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I watched him go into a simulation about me. Sorry. I saw him go into a simulation and again tried to assist. If he doesn't want that, then there's really nothing I can do. But I don't want to be bothered with him. I don't want him around me for real, but I have to tolerate him because, again, he's out here on the internet just like everybody else is.
Calling innocent women trannies, man.
So I'm trying to see. Oh, here go one with Dan. There he is.
He seems as though he has an.
You fat
so there he is right there. You see him in the corner here, guys?
Yeah,
this
see
is
that
Fat Dan.
fuck with the glasses on.
Yeah, there he is. See,
right.
He's like 400 pounds.
My 400-pound life. Let's go.
Damn, 400?
Bitch.
Yeah, he's got a huge ass belly. Like he's literally got a whole person in the front of his body.
He pregnant with turkeys, yo.
Yeah. And on some real sick shit today, he admitted that he humps animals. So,
whoa.
I'm glad we got him out the community quickly.
You're done coming to my stream? Hold on. Wait a minute. You're done coming to my stream, or is it Janet's? I guess she's talking about Janet. Janet, since you're irrelevant, a dead horse around to avoid drama. Just like what I said about Arthur.
Well, good to know. Damn. Then we won't get attacked by the troll. Yeah. The troll has backed down from Empress Janet, the queen of trolls and the queen of trigger. And I'm doing my motherfucking job. Nigga.
Give it till I can't give. I'm all alone on these YouTube panels. Got you talking out your ass, kid. Want to fight? We can rumble. We can hatch it. That's it. We can send the pookies in for that shit. Excuse me.
We ain't gonna miss that shit. Bye, yeah. Brandon Anderson.
Wow, Brandon. I mean, look, listen, I wasn't trying to, like, promote, like, a beef, but I mean, like, if somebody's coming at you, there's only much you can take until you say something, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, Stoic! Whoa, Stoic! Humble.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Whoa, Stoic. She's cool beans.
I came up here humble. I came up here willing to discuss anything he needed. He didn't want it. That's on him. If he's going to cry and act like a little kid, just like we know he is, then show your true colors. Because I don't think you have any friends out here. He doesn't know how to be one. So not too many people are sitting next to him. So if you're doing charity work, bro, big ups to you.
I love how this is just an impromptu, like, banging channel, even though it's not really a banging channel. Janet just came out here, smokes blades, and they got a fucking knife cutting cucumbers and let motherfuckers know, like, I'm not playing.
Shit,
I said red pill, she's brought a red knife. What the fuck?
I eat good, I rest good, I fuck good, I sleep good, I smoke good, I sleep good.
That's right. That's
Period.
Right. Period. Ellipses. That's right. God damn. What the fuck happened today? Today was dope. Today's awesome. By far.
Well, Brandon trolled me because of who was that king? Who was that guy? That black guy, Black Irish.
Oh, Seafood?
Yeah, him. He came over to my channel one time, and Bronze. He was all he was all infatuated. He jumped on the stage, right? He's like, Empress Janet, Empress Janet. I've heard so much about you, Empress Janet. He's running around. He's like, I just want to tell you. He's like, I'm okay, Empress Janet. I'm okay. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you, bro? Like, where did you come from? He's like, oh my God, I heard so much about you. He's like, I feel really ill right now. And I'm like, are you okay? Do we need to call someone? He's like, oh no, I don't have a stomach and I drank too much alcohol. We started dying, bro. Like, we're laughing. Everyone, I mean, he done literally tripped and fell, had a whole spaz out. I ain't know where this man came from. So in the process of that, all of a sudden this weirdo shows up, talking about, I'm here to white knight for Black Irish, and you're gonna apologize to Elder Janet. I'm like, who the fuck are you goddamn weirdo? That's how Brandon met Empress. But unfortunately, as you see, throwing in the towel,
Yo, I'll let y'all have y'all solo, man. Like, y'all just give me the word. Brandon, I mean, look, man.
Brandon, let it out, darling. You don't want to speak, but you want to keep coming back for more, darling. You better fix your little friendship around here, honey.
Damn it, Stoic. If you got stuff to say, bro, hit the fucking stream, man.
I'm back now. I'll take me some food.
It's a lot of smoke in here.
I'll be the bigger person too, King. I'm sorry you don't understand, Brandon Anderson. I do apologize for not explaining to you that you were welcome in our community and your behavior excluded you. I am also sorry that you'll never get to sit next to me other than here.
I'm fine with sitting next to Janet. It's just that she got a lot of UK trolls that try to come at Bronzebird. Like, I don't sit up there and bring that fucking.
You don't like coming to sit at my panel because they're all UK people.
Nah, I don't care that they're from UK. I'm cool with UK people. My man Stoic, my homeboy Stoic. Nah, my homeboy Stoic is from the UK. Shout out to Stoic.
You called it a UK invasion.
Nah, I mean, look. My thing is like this though. Like, I don't have problems with the UK. It's just those dudes try to come at me like I'm fucking retarded. Like I won't slay these motherfuckers on general principle.
Well,
they must have forgot. They must have forgot where the fuck I'm from.
Channel where they're not allowed to act like that.
But still, I don't know what it is that you do, Janet. Maybe they simping for you, but then when they want to come to me with this white knight and shit, they don't know where the fuck I come from. So It's like I have to put these motherfuckers in a place and understand. I put the Timbs on your fucking neck. You understand? And that it gets pretty ugly, right? Like the New York City projects, right?
Okay.
Or just coming off the New York City subway system. It's disrespectful out here. So these UK dudes that want to sit up there and do all this shit towards Bronzebird must understand I got the wrath on you motherfuckers. You understand? Straight to your motherfucking neck.
Go bad. I'm just asking for a friend.
What do you mean it goes? Well, I mean it's fruit. So
I got this apple pie since Thanksgiving. Is it still good?
I'd throw it out.
Oh man, I already started eating it.
All right, fine. As long as you don't get sick.
Well, I'm not eating that shit. I'm gonna find something else to snack on. Waiting for Brandon to stop staring at me.
Hey, Brownsburg.
Yeah.
I'm planning to get the next Japanese morpher soon for it's based on the power.
So what's going on here, Lion? What's your problem?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This shit came out the hairline. What the fuck?
I got no issue with Brandon Anderson, but it's still like he has an issue with me. I have no issue with him.
Well, didn't he say something about Empress Janet and like her face and like her teeth?
Yeah, like he was trying to
that. I seen it on like one stream. I'm not trying to conjure up beef, but I remember he just said something about Janet, just like her teeth and her face.
Wow.
I'm not trying to cause no drama.
Let me hear it. Come on, King. Let me hear it.
You was there when it happened, Janet, because he said it.
What happened? I missed it. Who said it?
I remember
It wasn't me.
But I remember it was one stream I was watching, and I remember it was something like he just started getting at Janet and was saying something about how she looks and was talking about her teeth, about your teeth and about your face.
Who said that?
So I thought Brandon was the one that said it on like one stream a while ago.
Oh, Brandon does it all the time. That's what I'm saying. Brandon's been trolling me about that old ass man. And then he went over to Mr. Unknown to try to get some more friends.
Mr. Unknown.
Hell no.
And I remember, quite frankly, me and Sifu got into it once. Because, yeah, we did. Because I just was like, he's a fucking instigator. And I called him out for being an instigator. You know what I mean? Like, the whole entire thing was only because of AD. And, like, the thing about it is, the problem with AD was, AD embarked into a beef between me and Raven at the time when it had nothing to do with him.
Like Brandon.
And so I was like, yo, like, why, what, like, and that's when I started getting out of those streaming. And the next time I seen Saturday Night Shenanigans, I'm just saying, that's when I was just like, I'm not rolling with that stream no more. They out there talking shit about Bronzebird as if y'all wasn't just giving me mad praise the last week before that situation happened. So I wasn't feeling that. So I was just like, all right, well, I'll see y'all SNS folks later. But Sifu is definitely an instigator, and I said that. Like, he definitely... And even still to this day, I'm not going to keep digging up the old past shit, but he does instigate.
And look at little Junior instigator right here.
Brandon, I understand you're not trying to bark on his beef, but bro... Like,
it's a shame that he followed that elder, and that elder didn't teach him how to treat his other elders.
Peace, Joey.
I'm going to give you some advice, Brandon. Start with putting your pillowcase fully on your pillow. Secondly, make sure that your bed materials match. That's the only way you're going to get a woman.
What?
And two, Brandon, make sure you wash your ass tonight, okay?
Yo,
get them balls,
what the hell is going on? Yo, I can't.
He needs a mother. I got to mother him.
So you sunning him right now? This is what we say in New York. You
I'm
sunning
shunning that child. That's my thrown away stepchild.
Oh! Yeah.
Oh, damn, son.
God damn, yo. Shit.
Thrown away stepchild.
I just got back. Damn, make me food today.
God damn. Yo. There's no way you're going to tell me there is no Timbs on Empress Janet's feet, yo. It's no way. It's no way. I think she's wielding a baseball bat on the low. What the fuck, yo? You play for the Yankees?
As you would want them to do unto you. And again, that little boy trolled me, and he gets everything he deserves now. Because again, looks like Empress Janet won. Like
yeah, I mean it's uneven right now. Like I haven't heard no responses. Janet is just going
That's
full.
Because he's
pledge.
typing in the back, trying to make it like this is the best way he can fight.
It's not right. Fight. I mean, bro. I mean, I'm gonna say it like this, Brandon. Like you can't say I'm over the drama, over it, and this and third, and you repeatedly keep coming on the streams, bro.
Right.
Like, it makes sense for you to go ahead and come on a stream, say your piece, say what you gotta say, and that's it. I mean, like, going in a private chat. I mean, look, bro, I understand you're trying to take the high road, but you're still coming on the stream, man. I gotta be real with you, bro. Like, I keep it 100. And I mean, I have no problem there being an extension to the Bangin channel on here. If anybody wants to get their shit off, like, being totally honest, I mean, you can, so... Peace, Laureen.
Yep, Laureen's here.
Hey, Laureen.
I'm just letting you know, Brandon. Next time, if you do hop up, I'm not sure if I don't know if your device is acting up or is it just whatever. But I mean, it would be in your best interest to just, if you're not going to be involved in it, don't be involved in it at all. Just don't hit the StreamYard link. But if you are going to be involved in it and hit the StreamYard link, you might as well just say your piece because private chats don't really help. In terms of the argument.
I'm about to troll. He's a dumbass idiot. Like, seriously.
Like, seriously. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that I never like to do private. Like, if I'm going to cuss you the fuck out, I'm going to cuss you the fuck out. Like, straight. Everybody knows Bronzebird is infamous for that. I try to chill because motherfuckers really be thinking they can call me names and shit. And then when I start getting at them, they shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But, you know, Bronzebird tries to be peaceful. You didn't sit up there and take out one of my feathers, then it's going to be some problems.
Mm-hmm. I'm very peaceful, sick, bro. For you know that ITV and other people know I'm very peaceful, sick. But like, if somebody gets on my bad side, I'm not gonna hold back.
I'm not. Look at me.
Yeah,
Exactly. I'm with the shits too, bro.
Sesame Street. Like, fuck you.
Y'all are nuts, yo. Y'all really
Yes, I
nuts
did.
out here.
And I do go nuts when I want to.
Yeah, we
When-
keep
when
it
the-
real out here in Sesame Street. You know what I mean?
Fucking stab you
Oh
up.
yes.
Damn, I should have got my.
We can all be together.
Oh yeah, I remember Sesame Street. I grew up watching that in the 90s.
No, you ain't
What
ain't
the
grew up in the
fuck?
real Sesame Street. That's some bullshit.
Oh fuck you! Give me that gun, bitch boy.
If they had something called Sesame Street, it'd be a bad neighborhood. You already know who's gonna be up in that motherfucker.
Oh no, it'll be a bad time of day for you.
I can't, yo. It's just crazy out here, yo. We did a little mini banging series out here on the Brownstone Powwow. You know what I mean? Came into my house, they didn't kick off their shoes. They just got straight to the point.
Yes. Yeah, somebody earlier, it's like if you heard my phone, that was somebody calling me, but I'm gonna call them back.
Says, sorry, Bronzebird, I have to go because I have to go to bed. And I don't want to hear what Janet said to me. Also, Night Bronzebird and ITB. Like I said, I'm just ignore Janet for trash talking to me.
Oh, now he's playing the victim.
No.
Back.
Hey, Laureen. Hey, hit the fucking link, son. We letting it all out.
Don't you dare talk to her like that.
What you gonna do there? Yeah, what you
What the
gonna
fuck
do?
you mean I'm going to?
What you gonna do?
I'm about to sound off on you.
Sound off on me then. Well, I want all the fucking smoke then.
I'm too busy looking at this fine ass Nigerian man. Hold on.
Carry your ass up.
I know.
Brownsburg, you owe me to smoke on that money.
Nah, you sitting out there creating fake ass interest. I ain't giving you shit. Man, get out of here, man. Get up out of here.
I'm sorry, I was unfair. Please forgive me, or I'll charge you more.
Nah. So now we have to tag it on now because it seemed like Janet wanted a little bit of smoke with the bronze. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I don't want no smoke.
Yeah.
with you, babe.
That's what
I don't
thought.
want no smoke, daddy.
I'm
sweet
joking.
lady.
I'll be a good girl.
All right, sweet lady.
I'm just joking. I'm trolling at the same time. That's all I'm doing right now. And I really don't do that often. No.
He said I'm trolling at the same time. Don't worry about
At the
me.
same damn time.
At the
Yes, I am.
same damn time.
Hold on, let me
It's
get
all
my
right. We in
sweater.
Sesame Street.
IT bitch, you gotta pay up, bitch. You owe me that money.
So, ITV, is that it, darling? I don't want to say your name wrong. What do
Yeah,
you
that's
think about
ITV.
the allegations that I've made upon Brandon? Because you know he's still listening.
I don't know too much about the person that he was contacting with your detractors. I don't be messing with your channel at all. So I don't know who the this person you call unknown. I don't know. But I just know that he be trolling your channel. That's the only thing I know.
Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Unknown,
Because
yeah.
Brandon be on my channel, so
Yeah.
I'm cool with him. He even came on, I think he came on my stream one time with your avatar.
Yep, he sure did.
This is lovely. There could be a Bangin special, just dedicated
He
to
came
Brandon.
to my channel one time.
It'd be lovely.
Mr. Unknown. He came to my main channel one time. I'm
Uh-huh.
like, who the hell is this?
Mr. Unknown, aka Mr. Pookie.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say nothing on him. My main attack is right now Dan. So
He found my channel. I don't know how to do found my channel.
I want that fat fuck
Click
to
in the
find my
comment
channel.
section.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Where's that fat fuck hiding tonight? Is it too late for him to come on streams? It's like 3 in the morning in UK, isn't it?
Probably so. And ITV's like, you better pay me up exactly because double interest
So,
will come.
hopefully I get a notification that Janet goes live, right? So when Janet goes live and then that that fat fuck Dan shows up, I just mysteriously fly in from my coop, right? I fly in and then I just sit there, ready to bark out my beak at this fat fuck, and I'll start nudging at his fat ass belly. You know what I'm saying?
You're the damn bird. I'm the damn lion, and lion.
That's right. Putting talons on people's necks as usual.
That's what you do. Exactly. I just claw my victims. I show no mercy.
I show no mercy, yo, because it's fun. You know what I mean? And when the dude pulls a Mel Becky moment, it's lovely. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh shit! Laureen says that you owe her $60,000.
Oh,
what you think about that?
You owe me $18,000 pay up or double interest.
All I know is I can't do business with Blue Lion because he's gonna put your interest rate like crazy, yo. He expand that shit like 200%, and then when you call him out, he changes it. I can't trust that.
And I'm wrong for doing that. And I'm wrong.
It's too late. The damage has been done. We talking real finances out here, man. God damn.
Hey, I'm joking around, but damn, yes, you're right. I'm joking around.
He's out here. Nah, it's cool. Cause you try and charge people like it's college tuition. I get it. I can even put out a loan.
Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Oh, hell nah. You'll make me suffer then. You'll make me suffer now.
Listen, I'm already suffering out here. I thought about it. I was like, how am I gonna pay this money? And then I had to get groceries. And I was
I'll
like,
be
damn.
suffering. You do that.
I don't owe you shit, Laureen. Don't pull that shit over here. I owe you $80,000. I don't
owe
you nothing.
Wow.
Yo, people out here making false claims on these bills, yo.
Yeah, they doing it because it's Christmas time, so they need that money right now.
I know.
Santa's coming late this year. Boxes.
You still owe me money, ITV bitch. I'm about to give you interest.
Yeah, I never said I didn't have it. It's in my pocket. You gotta come get it.
Okay, if you don't pay,
you gotta go a couple of states over to come get it.
It's gonna be a double interest if you don't pay.
Shit, you gonna have to come over here, man.
That's right.
It's in my pocket. Come get it.
Hold on, I gotta get my sweater.
I'll get it from you, all right? So for your bank account.
No, it's not in my bank account.
Well, damn, I'm coming to get that shit.
Nah, we niggas up in this motherfucker. What the fuck is a bank account?
Nah, I'm gonna come get that shit. I'm gonna charge your ass. You know I'm gonna charge you. You know I'm gonna charge your ass even more.
Shit. Only time we use bank is do fraternity fraud. So what the fuck you talking about?
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm gonna double charge you ass if you don't pay me. And that's what other one in the comment section exactly triple. She's gonna get triple. I'm an ass. I know. I'm making an asshole now. Because I want to be. Because I'm joking. And I'm trolling at the same time. Because I feel like it. No special reason.
Yeah, for that, I'm going to make you the Blue Ranger, man. Jeff Patron.
Oh, like come on.
Hell yeah, you're going to be the Blue Ranger.
Damn you. Damn you, man. Shit.
And look who's here. Laureen in the building.
Oh no.
What's good?
Ron, it's a private joke.
No, I know. I'm joking around.
The reason why I said 80, so I split half of it with you. He owes me 80.
You make me a ledger, yeah.
Oh no, I'm fucked.
Y'all here putting out interest rate, yo. Robbing people blind, yo. You fucked up, son. You fucked up, son.
I sure do. And it's funny as hell when I do it.
Yo, he's out here lying to the public, yo. He's out here lying. He's not even Blue Lion, yo. He's
the Lion King.
He's definitely a Lion King, yo.
The sample of life.
Oh my
Lion
God.
King.
Oh my God.
You saw me, ITV bitch. I'm about to charge you.
You didn't change it around.
I guess you just never came to get it.
Because my AD still owes me money too. He still owes me.
Now you done did it.
Yeah, but you know, we out here providing smoke for everybody, you know what I mean? Empress Janet came out here guns blazing. I know Laureen gets it in with a couple of people. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's always dope like that. That's why I enjoy it.
I have my bulldog pit bull moments, but not tonight. I'm
Hey,
just
boo.
too hot right now.
It's
So
too smoky. It's too smoky. It's like a
I
forest
just
fire.
right now. So usually I'm at my pit bull moments when I'm on Janet's channel or when somebody is attacking one of my friends or whatever. Then I'll go pit
Yeah.
bull.
I needed you when I was on there going against Dan. You should have been there. Needed you.
Big up, sister.
Brownsburg.
Eh?
Wasn't aware of
Okay.
I'm about to charge you a little bit more money.
Yo, I'm not paying you shit now, yo. Like you just out here I'm not paying you shit, yo. Get the hell out of here, yo.
When was this?
This was like, what was this, Empress? Like last week?
Oh my
I
god.
didn't know about it. I would have been up there with you.
Yeah, it was like me and he's out here. He was out here making false claims between me and Janet. Janet showed the video like a little while ago.
Wow, yes.
We just call them hashtag fuck fat Dan. So
If I would have known, I would have been there, man.
yeah, we need you next time. So the next time she creates a banging stream, you're gonna be out there. And
I'll be there.
yeah, that's right. I need you to go ahead and stomp them out. You know what I mean? You say Queen, so I'm thinking probably like Elmont of Jamaica style, probably Southside Jamaica style. That'd be helpful. You know what I mean? You stomp them out Jamaica style. That's right. That's right.
Show 'em how to drive to 'em.
That's right, yo. This is fucking awesome.
I won't be staying for too late much longer because I gotta go to work tomorrow morning.
Alert.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotta make that money tomorrow. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Gotta make that money tomorrow.
Gotta make that moolah. I'm wondering, should I do a private stream?
That's up to you, Zach.
Sure, right? Y'all available for that, or should it just end?
Yeah, if you want.
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. Y'all stay on, but give y'all last words as if we ended, and then I'll play some music and then just cut the shit.
All right, that sounds cool.
Alright. Whoever wants to go first.
Who goes first?
I know. It's up to y'all.
Let's rock, paper, scissors.
Virtually.
Oh, no. I suck at that game.
Go.
We all do, man, because all of us ain't count up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like camping up right now.
Just no. I'm saying y'all give the last words as I play a song real quick, and then y'all stay on.
Oh.
That's the point.
Just for
I give it out. Yeah, I want to say, man, give it up to my boy Bronzebird. Man, like and subscribe to his channel. Share on fucking Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Man, shout out to this guy. He's a real cool guy, man. Always always tune into the powwow.
That's right. Thank you.
Well, I guess I'm next. Brownsburg, thank you so much for having me on the panel as usual. What I do like to join when I'm not busy. And people say if you like Brownsburg's channel, check it out, subscribe and follow, and keep it 100. Like seriously.
Period.
Yes.
Laureen and Janet.
Oh, you know me. I like to find receipts.
That was beautiful. All right, so check this out. Y'all stay in the background. Don't move. I'm gonna play music. Just stick around. All right.
All right.
Another successful powwow that is. You already know the deal. How this goes and shit. I don't got much to say. Yeah. So I'm gonna let it off. We're gonna be out here. So, peace and good night, guys. Hold up.
Me so special.